All right, welcome everybody. We are up and live, friends. So, welcome to the first session for League of the Hunt for our campaign that we're calling Tabletop Treasure Hunters. So, we're going to go over some logistical stuff really quick before we jump into things. All right, welcome everybody. Ooh, Katie, I see you listening. Very nice. So, this is our campaign, Tabletop Treasure Hunters. This is my stream channel, Wholesome Dad Gamer. We are using the Pathfinder 2nd Edition role-playing system. So, although this is a homebrewed campaign, the rules that we're using, the setting of Galarion, many of the DD's characters, locations, and the system itself is owned by a wonderful company named Paizo. Yeah, there's that out of the way. Welcome everybody. For those of you who've been keeping up with the series, you guys are aware that this campaign is a little bit special in the way where we have two different teams that are competing against each other for the most wealth. The team we have with us this week is the League of the Hunt, and we will give them some well-deserved introductions in just a moment. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and do some more brief introductions. Now, we met you guys in session 0, but that was a whole 2 weeks ago. So, first off, tell us your name, tell us your character name, and give us just a brief little short description about your character, starting with you, Katie. Oh, and also, if you want to plug any of your own endeavors, such as, of Dice and Dames, go ahead and do that as well.
Oh, is that how that works? So my character is Finley. She is the leader of our little party here. And I am also part of Dice and Dames. That's great. So we stream when we can, mostly Destiny, some video games, and this on to every other Tuesday. That's mostly what I do. I stream with Wholesome some other times as well. That's me.
Thank you. What about you, Em?
My name is Em, or Emily. I stream with Of Dice and Dames with great Katie and Erica here. I also play with Tales Off the Table over on Twitch. We play different tabletop RPGs. I'm on the Codex Cast on Monday nights, and on Thursdays I do Pendragon. So if you want to learn about other systems, come check us out. Let's see. You want to know about my character? My character's name is Lucy. She is a monk barbarian hybrid, and I'm very excited to play her tonight.
Very good. Erica?
That's me. So I pretty much follow around Em and Katie. I'm also part of Dice and Dames and Codex Cast from Tales Off the Table. I am playing Faithy, who is a gnome ranger. She's just real adorable.
Very good. Love it. Kim?
I'm Kim. I don't do any of these fancy things, but I play little Gordon, lovely cleric, druid, fleshy, a little support guy, and constantly afraid of everything.
Beautiful. All right, so that is our team, the League of the Hunt today. So really quick before we get started, some of you have already shared the stream. Appreciate very much. Make sure you definitely call out in the chat as well who you want to give your hero point to, just so that I make sure we are not missing those. And I'll go ahead and add those to the heroes that they're given to. So yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Oh, never mind. Apparently it's just me. The stream froze for me for some reason, but continue.
Personal issue of the stream.
I know.
So now you guys are the League of the Hunt, and we talked a little bit about that in session 0, but we did not go over your perks. So really quick before we get started, and these donations in coin, they're actually inaccurate because I forgot to update them. So we'll update that next session. But do you guys know off the top of the head about how much gold you have left after you shopped?
Oh shiz. We have like 120-ish, 115-ish.
Cool. Well, while we're at that, let's talk about you guys scouted. Mm-hmm. Tell the good folks at home what information you guys got from your scouting and what your strategy was in picking this mission and doing it first.
See.
Do you want me to do it? And you guys can fill in my blanks?
Sure. I've got all my here.
So we picked this one because it was first off level appropriate, and that seemed like a good place to start. I'm really not trying to diss on the Goldbloods. It sounded like such a rude thing to say.
Just a little
Didn't mean
bit.
that. We wanted to start off on like an incline instead of like at the top and then work down. We liked the look of this one because we thought that they were going to pick the level 3 one as well. And in character, we thought it would be really fun to force them into the wilds, which is something we would obviously be really good at, being really good at the hunt. So we thought it would be fun to put our enemies on the not so good starting foot. But they did that by themselves. So sorry, guys.
Brutal.
Stay in. Sorry, Jason. But yeah, that's kind of. Did I miss anything?
No, I think that's pretty much covers it.
Awesome.
I feel like I gained insight. That's beautiful. Now, tell us about what you guys bought. You guys did some shopping this week.
So much.
Oh yeah,
We did.
us girls went on a shopping spree.
Now, before you guys shopped, you guys did get a guild support. Every week you guys are given a guild support, and it's randomly rolled on a table by me. Your guild support this week was 3 scrolls. So you guys got a few scrolls of your choosing for your guild support. And then for your travel hazard that you rolled this week, you guys rolled a environmental hazard for more or less. It's something that changes up the element of the story you're going into. So for this particular one, I already kind of talked to you guys about it. All of the bandits are kind of on higher alert because they know that somebody's approaching, and that is changing up a little bit into the session. So that was your travel hazard. So yeah, tell us about your shopping, guys. What'd you get? What'd you get and why?
I got a bow staff because we did a little practice session with everybody, and in that session, my character got really wrecked. And she was just punching things with her fists over and over and over again, and her hands ended up really bloody and not very effective. So I went with the bow staff to give me some more utility and to kind of role play into that a little bit. Then we also got dark vision because we knew that this was Drow and that they were going to be in some sort of like bandit hideout cave. So we thought we can't see very well in the dark. So let's go ahead and compensate for our weakness, and I've got a backpack and some just basic adventuring gear. I don't think I got anything special besides that.
Very good.
I got a crossbow because it is my primary weapon.
Seems good.
Also got dark vision elixir. Got myself a little dagger in case somebody runs up to me and I panic.
And I panic. Now, none of you guys have dark vision. Is that right?
Correct.
Nice. The night is not your friend.
I was not born in the dark.
Just the very low lights, our friend. And above.
Fair.
I got so many scrolls, so many.
So many
Just
scrolls.
Shenanigans and keep people alive.
Seems like a popular tactic amongst the casters. Load up with that paper.
No?
Did we mention our snares?
By the way,
No?
We got some snares that we're hoping to be able to use tonight. We think it'll be very fun.
Yes.
Very good. Now, Faithy, Gordon, and Lucy, you guys have been gifted hero points, so congratulations. Now, everybody starts with 1. I don't start with a villain point. Because,
Goodness.
villains. All right, very good. So that's your shopping. Now, your guys' perks, to go over what the guild perks are really quick. The League of the Hunt, their passive bonus that they get is you guys always know what kind of creature subtypes are in the locations without even having to pay for scouting. Then if you do pay for the trained scouting, you also get to know how many of each of those subtypes is in the location. You guys have some numbers about what you're going up against tonight. And then your guild support special, and the guild support special is either given by me rolling an 8 on the random guild support for the week, or you guys can get these random side quests from certain jobs for this free guild support which you can see on the screen right now. When you get 3 of those, you get to choose what your guild support is for the week after I've rolled. So if I roll something not so good, you can choose to change it into something really good. And your guild support special is called Thrill of the Hunt, which is you learn exactly which creatures inhabit a location and automatically succeed at a recall knowledge for each one. You may choose one of these creatures. For the duration of this session, your entire party will gain +2 to attack rolls, +2 to AC against the chosen creature, and each player's first attack against the creature each round will deal an additional D8 precision damage. So it's basically like your whole team gets hunt prey against this particular thing. And yes, I didn't specify the bonuses so that Faithy, you can also hunt prey and you can stack that up. Yeah, so that's about the gold buds. That's about the shopping. We discussed strategy, we discussed scouting, we discussed purchases. So yeah, with that, I think we can hop on into the session. So I'm going to move you guys over here to this lovely little map of Galorion here. So I think I forgot to show this last week for the Gold Bloods, but this river barge over here, this is where the Gold Bloods had their first job. Now you guys picked 2 jobs which are very close to home. Everybody here is centralized in Absalom. You guys have this Drow Bandit camp and the family crypt just right outside Absalom. Family crypt is inside Absalom. This Drow Bandit camp is supposed to be just outside. So that's where you guys are going to be traveling, not too far. And with that, are you guys ready to start the session?
Let's do it.
Get in character.
Very good.
I'm always in character. What are you talking about?
Baby, you're adorable.
So you guys are starting the session at your guild lodge, which, as you guys remember, is kind of like a very large 3-walled kind of cabin type building. And you guys are outside. It's currently daytime, so the bonfire is not lit. And there's people bustling around doing work, but the person who is currently talking to you is Emmerich, who is one of the elite. The elite are the group of people who run the Gold Bloods. He's not the head party leader of that group, but he is one of them. So he's the brother to Elmira, who is the actual group leader. You guys know Elmira is currently out on other business. She was disappointed she wouldn't be here to see you off on your first job, but Emmerich has taken her spot for now. So, you guys start this by approaching Emmerich. League, how's it going?
There. We're almost ready.
Well, I hope you're ready. Did you leave today?
You just need a few drinks.
Yes, that always helps me calm the nerves as well. Well, you guys haven't been doing much but getting prepared for this for the last few weeks, so I'm sure you're ready for a hunt. I know I'd be very anxious.
Oh, yes.
Oh, don't worry. I am.
Good. Very good.
Enough anxious for all of us.
It's fine. It's not like we're going to die or get taken out by, like, all blue elves, you know.
Oh, yeah, no. Drow should be no match for you.
Gordon, did you just say blue elves?
Yeah, that's what drow are. I know.
Gordon, we've been over this. They're not blue elves. They're different.
No, I disagree.
They're a little more of a violet hue, but
Nope.
he's not entirely wrong.
Blue elves.
I like purple.
Well, as you all know, they're located about 2 hours on foot, an hour by mount, if that's your preference, just outside Absalom. Under the cliffside, yes?
Correct.
Good. Is there anything that we can do to support you? Oh, I brought you these scrolls. They were kind of laying around. I thought they might be of use to you. So he handed you your weekly guild support that you guys got.
Appreciated.
Now, remember, you can't donate these back to the Alliance. If they're tracked back to us, it would be considered cheating, but you happen to find some scrolls to use. I don't see the harm.
Sneaky.
Very.
I would just say convenient.
Also that, true.
It can be both.
Now, if there's anything else that we can help you with arrangements, please let me know. It's close, but we can help you acquire travel if you need.
If you can acquire me some hand wraps, that would be useful.
I've been keeping an eye out for you. None for sale in town right now. I heard one got snatched up by somebody else recently.
Yes.
Do you think we'll need a cart?
We can supply a cart if you need.
A couple horses, maybe.
Yes, if we're supposed to bring these drow back alive, a way
At
to
least a couple
transport
of
them.
them.
Well, the goal would be maybe all of them, not just a couple. But yes, that
Things
would be
happen.
helpful.
That reminds me, on the note of bringing Drow back. Now, we got the final payment arrangement. 10 gold pieces per live head, 5 gold pieces per dead.
Yes, we would rather take them alive then, wouldn't we? She looks at all of you.
Yes.
Live is what I do best.
Right.
You know, besides burned.
Yes,
know-
remember, smacking things very hard is therapeutic, Lucy, but just not too hard in this case.
Like
We'll
recruit
see.
them or anything.
Oh, I doubt you'll be able to recruit them. And even if you do, we'll be turning them in. I'd rather pick up some coin than pick up some delinquents and train them.
Good.
All right, a cart and a couple of horses. Anything else we can do for you?
Not unless you have any additional scouting you'd like to give us.
Well, if we had it, but giving you everything that we have. Now, I have heard one more rumor, now that you mention it. I know this isn't the most typical glorious hunt, hunting down some delinquents, but I have heard rumor that these drow are keeping some kind of hideous beast in this keep.
Oh.
Now, you know I like my trophies. If you find these rumors true, if you kill something hideous, please, bring me something to remember it by.
Do ashes work?
No, something more flashy, if you would.
Does a live hideous beast work?
Preferably dead,
And
if it is truly hideous.
Okay.
I mean, if you can get it safely back alive, I can't say I wouldn't be impressed.
I think
Put it on the
might be
table.
better.
Just make sure it's safely stowed if you bring it back alive.
Release me.
Very well. Well, that's all I have for you. Then I'll assign for the cart and the horses. When will you be leaving? It's currently about 10 a.m.
well, definitely before dark, so
I imagine soon, yeah. Unless anyone else has anything else they need to do.
Yeah.
no.
All right, then. With that, he'll walk away. He'll kind of put a hand on your shoulder, Finley, as he walks away. Lead them well. Elmira is very envious at the opportunity you've gotten. Do well. He says that kind of quietly, but all of you can hear it. And then at that, he walks away. All right, so we'll go ahead and go to downtime mode here. Skip ahead. You guys make your preparations. Role-playing wise, you guys probably did some last-minute shopping and got ready. Emmerich gets you guys your cart with a couple of sturdy-looking horses. Now, these aren't necessarily war-trained horses, but it's a sturdy cart. It's not covered. Just kind of open. Nothing spectacular, but it'll get the job done. So with that, what are you guys doing?
I count how many manacles I have, which is 3, and look to you guys to see how many manacles you have.
Finley's gonna pat her pockets and go, can't say that I have any, love.
Phoebe's gonna kind of dig through her stuff as she tries to look at her stuff. I got 1.
And just so you're all aware, I have just been gifted a villain point. So beware.
Oh, Gary! He's gonna use it against us!
Stick.
Thank you very much, Gary.
He knows not what he does.
I've just got 1 manacle, for times of need.
Lucy is not quite sure what to make of that, so she's just gonna let that go. Okay.
So Phoebe's just kind of like, I'm so funny.
I do also have rope.
Why?
But I don't know how many people 150-foot thing of rope can
Don't
tie
be
up.
creative.
Okay, that's
Great.
fine.
It takes approximately 5 feet of rope to properly tie 2 hands together or 2 legs together in the rule system. I looked into this.
Takes how much
So
rope?
5
So
feet
10
to
people?
do a proper tie-up.
Okay.
hands and feet included, or is that five?
Hands and feet would be 10 feet of rope.
Okay, that's what I thought. Cool.
Okay, I have 50. How much you got? What you guys got? You got rope up in
Same.
here?
I
10.
got whatever in the cleric kit.
Okay, perfect.
Now,
We can tie some people up.
I'll clarify something for you guys and for people watching. So, you guys have a goal to take people alive. So the way that non-lethal damage works in this system is, now you guys will go into a dying state as heroes. So if you guys get brought to 0 hit points by lethal damage, you'll go unconscious, you'll start dying. Now for minions and lesser enemies, they're not quite that formidable. So if they go to 0 hit points from lethal damage, they'll straight up die. If they go to 0 damage from non-lethal damage, they'll go unconscious. So non-lethal damage isn't a stacking number like it was in first edition. It just, if that's what puts you to 0 hit points, instead of dying, you'll go unconscious.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good. So,
All
yeah, I think we're ready.
Would you like to hear the spells I have prepared for today?
Yes, please tell me your cleric spells prepared, Gordon.
Lovely. So cantrips, for my primal cantrips, I have Tanglefoot and Electric Arc. And then for my cleric cantrips, I have Daze, Forbidding Ward, Stabilize Light, and Guidance. First level, I have 2 magic weapons and 1 bless. Second level, I have 2 calm emotions. And then I have 4 heals at level 2. I have a scroll of ventriloquism, a scroll of magic fang, 2 scrolls of heal at level 1, and then a scroll of protection.
All right, you got an arsenal ready. And I've got that down. All right, so who's driving this cart? And how are you all riding in it? You've got 2 large horses, and you've got a cart that can hold probably 6 people comfortably. I mean, like, you could stack bodies up in it better, but like,
Okay.
you know,
That's
there's
what I needed to know.
6 comfortable sitting space.
He looks the most normal. Like, he looks most like a citizen.
Hey, Lucy.
How quickly is this cart moving? And if I walk to the place that we're getting, will I be fatigued?
No, you won't be.
How fast?
It's only a 2-hour walk. Now, the cart is a 40-foot speed, so the cart would move faster than you could.
Okay, then I will ride. Can I probably shouldn't drive though. I don't feel like that's something
My idea here is have someone who looks very common driving, and then the rest of us like laid down with blankets over it, and I can just like chill as a board, and it's like, yeah, you got pumpkins and stuff back there instead of like, you know, people.
I love it.
Hear me
Let's
out.
do it. So, Finley, are you going to be... Wait, so Finley's going to be driving. You're going to be pretend to be a gourd in the back, and we're going to be covered with blankets?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's do
Make
it.
yourself look as gourd-like
Sure.
as possible.
I'm going to just roll up into a small ball.
What's your stealth bonus, Gordon?
Oh, don't ask me this. It's a 1.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, I
Actually-
don't like it when you say good.
Can Finley assist on this? Can Finley be the leader?
Yeah, would you like to be the stealth
Yes.
leader with your feet?
Of course.
Thank you, Gary. Catch you later.
It's for the villain point.
Do you
You
want
know,
me
he
to...
drops in, throws a villain point on the table, and pieces right on out.
It's a power move, honestly.
This is fine. Do you want me to tell you bonus, or do you want me to roll it?
Oh, yeah, give me your bonus.
It's 10.
I need a less transparent dice. So, for those of you wondering at home, I'm rolling a secret dice for certain checks. We have dice rollers in the system, but there's some checks they're not supposed to know the outcome of. So, those I roll secretly here at my desk.
And he usually always crits.
So, for your exploration activities, you guys are hiding under a blanket. Finley is the stealth leader, and Gordon is pretending to be a gourd, as his name would imply. And Finley, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Each.
This is to see how well you handle these horses. Good.
Maybe they'll want to help.
I mean, so it won't necessarily need to be a good check. It depends on what happens.
Okay.
So you guys are driving this carriage here, so it's going to take you about an hour to get there. About a half an hour in, Finley, you notice that there, and Gordon, you notice as well, even though you're pretending to be a gourd, you can still see. There is a gentleman riding up on a horse behind you. He seems to have spotted you, and he's kind of moved up to a quicker gallop to catch up to you. It doesn't look like he's like running at you aggressively, but he is catching up to you. It's a human man, bald, with a kind of a graying brown goatee and some glasses.
Okay.
What are you doing?
She'll smile and wave at him as he comes up.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Name's Pod. What's yours? He'll kind of
Pod.
ride his horse in pace with yours as he gets up there.
Pod. That's Finley. Nice to meet you, Pod.
Nice to meet you, Finley. What brings you out these ways? I don't often see people traveling this way.
Oh, well, you know what? I've got some gourds I'm transporting, so thought I would take a nice scenic route. Anyway, it looks very pretty through here along the cliffs.
Oh, it's quite dangerous this way, you know?
Oh, I've dealt with danger before. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, well, all right. Well, okay. I mean, would you mind a travel partner?
Well, I suppose, more's merrier.
Hey, what do you suppose that fella up there is doing?
Sense motive.
I'm just getting there.
Sorry, I had something stuck in my nose.
What's your perception bonus, Finley?
Nice. It's an 8.
Okay. He seems friendly enough. He seems a little on edge, maybe you can't tell if it's like he's anxious or maybe he's a little bit socially awkward. As he points up, you can clearly see when he points up, there's some kind of figure up on a hill off in the distance, probably about 150 feet out, up on a low cliff. The figure seems to be dressed in some fully covering wrapped clothing with some goggles and a headdress as well. When he points up to point at it, the figure stands up and starts running away.
He's gonna squint up at it.
Well, he must be shy.
Must be. Also, if he's lying to me, I can use deception over perception.
Good to know. What's your deception bonus, just in case?
9. It's higher.
Good. That may or may not be applicable.
Oh, good.
Oh,
So intimidating.
She's gonna swear internally at herself at that man seeing her. It's fine. So why are you out here? You're asking quite a lot of questions.
Oh,
Yeah, I can ask some back.
I'm a helping some friends with some crafting. I'm a well-trained craftsman, you see.
Oh. Is that so?
Uh-huh.
Can we hear him to make a sense of it?
Yeah. What's everybody's perception bonus? Give it to me. Call him out.
11.
Oh, 5.
let's see, it's 8.
Did you say 11, Gordon?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm a cleric, bro.
You recognize by your own emotions that you felt before that this man seems very uncomfortable. He's trying to mask it.
I'm gonna take the small amount of coin I keep in my gourd, and I'm gonna rattle it a little bit.
Okay.
Like
He kinda-
this?
I'm not noticeably moving, but I am moving enough to make the coins in my head move around. It makes it just sound like they're hitting bumps on it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably recognize that Gordon's doing that. He doesn't seem to take any notice.
Finley.
Can we say that we have worked with this gourd person long enough to know, oh, he's sensing something. We know what this means.
It's like his little alarm system.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like he gets a little afraid, he starts trembling. Oh, someone's lying somewhere. I might not be able to hear it, but there's deception happening or danger.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Finley puts are you in the back though, so I can't subtly acknowledge.
I imagined
Yeah.
he was in the back looking like a pumpkin topping
Oh, yeah.
the wrap of
That's what I'm
stuff.
looking like.
Ah, crafter, I see.
Oh,
So,
speaking of really quick, let's go ahead now. Some of you have art for this week, so I'm gonna pull that up and share your lovely art that you
Oh
made.
no.
Now we've got Lucy right here, done by M yourself. Yes.
Yes.
Lovely. Very good work. Oh, don't sound so disappointed. I wish I could draw like that. We've got Finley. And Kim, this art's done by you, yes?
Oh.
Very good. And then we've got Gordon, which is also done by you, right, Kim?
Yeah.
So there's some visuals. Now, Erica, you're still working out your art. We hit a little bit of a bump with that, but go ahead and give us a description of Faithy real quick.
Well, let me paint a picture for you. It all started about a couple months ago. She's just this tiny little gnome. She's about 2'4". She's got this cute kind of longer, really wavy hair. She wears so depending on the day, she'll wear this cute little flower crown on her head. She's feeling extra pretty. She's got several piercings, just like all over her ears. She's got pretty little velvet-looking eyes. And she's really darn short that she rides on Lucy's shoulders a lot of the times. Like maybe
Adorable reference. Very timely. All right, I just felt like the need to show characters real quick. Since we were describing Gordon as a pumpkin, I wanted to remind the people that he is a gourd leshy, which is why we're allowing him to look like a pumpkin or a gourd of some sort. All right, very good. Yeah, so I mean, you guys hear this rattle that you're familiar with means deceit.
Deceit. So, what sort of crafting, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, weapons, mostly. Armors.
And you're coming out
tools.
here to, what, gather that stuff, or?
No, craft it for a friend. Yeah.
What's your friend like?
My friend is an elf like you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. If you're wanting to take this scenic route, you're gonna want to be turning off here.
No,
This
but
is
I've got a bit.
This is where my friend is camped out here. It's a dead end against a cliff.
Interesting. Well, I might stop and set up camp here. I've been traveling for a couple of days. It'd be nice to get a little bit of rest before I turn off somewhere else, so we'll probably do that.
Finley, you've been gifted a hero point. Well, my friend's a little bit private and awkward. He gets drunk and runs around in the nude kind of often. You don't want to. You should pick somewhere different.
Nudity doesn't scare me. If anything about elves, that he's probably really pretty.
He's not. No, he's not.
You might think that yourself, but
no, he's notorious for it.
He's notorious for not being pretty. It's really sad.
A low blow to an elf.
Gordon, you've been gifted a hero point.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I can compose myself. This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna get going before I lose too much light, and he's gonna take off in
Wait, I've had my hand up for a while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
just can't see.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it in this screen. So was he sitting up along the thing?
He's riding a horse beside the cart.
He's riding a horse.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to attack him, guys. I want to tackle him and
he could be a scout.
Subdue him.
But inconspicuous gourds.
Okay.
Okay, so the plan here is to take out the horse, tie him up somewhere, so the horse doesn't go bounding away either.
The last time I went against a horse in a 2e thing, it did not end well.
We won.
We won. Yeah.
Barely, but
down.
yes. Lucy, you've been gifted a hero point.
Shanks, guys. Okay, so in this case, I will pretend to be a gourd instead of attacking the liar.
So does he look like he's going to book it pretty fast?
Yeah, he kind of takes off. I mean, he's not his horse isn't anything incredibly fast, but yeah, he takes off to a full run.
Why? No, I don't like that.
Yeah,
You
'cause
could-
I think I have some sleep arrows.
Faithy.
About how far are we, like, out of town?
You guys are like a good 45 minutes out of town. Faithy, you've been gifted a hero point.
I mean, we could try to pull off
Ew.
to the scenic route, or down a little bit, and like walk the.
He went that way, right?
He's going towards where you guys are going.
He took off at a run. Faithy. Shoot him.
Okay,
Sleep arrow.
okay. I'm assuming, like, I don't know how this works out technically in combat. So do I get moves or can I?
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to take a shot, you can pop up, hunt prey, load an arrow, take a shot. Like, I mean, he's not
But we're
going
gonna
anywhere
do
super
the whole
fast. You've got some big range. So you're loading a sleep arrow?
We're loading a sleep arrow. We're activating all the things.
Okay.
Okay.
So, hunting prey gives you a knowledge against him, which he's a human. You know about humans. They're humans.
They're humans.
You get a +2 to your attack roll against this. Do you happen to know the DC of the sleep arrow?
Oh, I do not.
It's okay. I'll look that up. Well, you go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Good.
All right. I've got it. I know the result if you hit him. What's your total?
Okay, so my attack roll was 25. My damage is 7 plus 2, so 9.
Does that crit him?
Wait, what's the total?
Her attack was.
Oh, your
25.
attack's a 25. That does crit him. So this is a crossbow.
He's permanently asleep.
He's never waking up again.
This is your. Now, did you want to use your hunter's edge? You can opt not to. So that's the extra D8 of damage for your first attack in the round.
Probably not.
Okay.
Kill the guy.
So go ahead and roll. And did you want to use crossbow ace?
No.
Make it a den. Okay. Okay.
No,
Good.
I don't.
Do you want to crit the
Roll.
Okay.
Cut
So
his ears off.
Faithy pops up, takes aim and just hits this guy right in the back, and he just falls unconscious off of his horse, and his horse just keeps on running.
Can I shoot? Can I try to shoot another one to take out his horse?
Wait, can I just run up and catch up to the horse? If I
Really fast.
double move, I've got
This
so
horse
much-
is triple moving at a gallop. It is gone.
Man.
Oh, it's not.
Somebody.
I should have just
At
taken
the
the
horse.
horse out.
Can someone the horse handle animal? Anyone? Bueller?
Yeah, somebody can roll nature if they would like to,
I can roll an H.
or all of you. You can all pop up.
We
and be
all
like,
want to roll a nature, sir.
Come here, horsey. This is great. I'll roll in nature. Why not? I could be nature-esque.
Ooh,
I'm bad at nature. What's never
I did a 18. Oh,
22.
I did a 22. So
22
22.
settles that horse down. How do you do it, Gordon? How do you get up and settle down this
I
horse?
looked over at Faithy, like I would say visibly displeased, but my expression never changes. So like, you hear the jingle in my skull just goes down to a displeasure tone. And I look over at the horse, I just go shh, 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 and I slowly vines just slowly patting it.
So some vines raising up and past horse. Yeah, it settles down. It stops its run and kind of just turns around and starts pacing a little bit.
you should tie him to a tree.
Yeah.
It's a him or her, whatever. Tied to a tree.
Okay, you guys have this horse under control and an unconscious man. What are you doing?
Yeah, definitely tying the unconscious man to.
Who looks like a man? Who looks like a human man? You're gonna dress up as
Can
that
I
man?
medicine check to see how long he's going to be knocked out for?
I will medicine check if you want me to.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. So he's got a snore going on to him, but he's also so wounded that he looks like he's actually dying.
My treat wounds.
Sorry, I got really excited.
I told you to shoot him, not kill him.
I didn't realize my own strength, okay?
Now, you performing first aid to stabilize him, or are you treating wounds to heal him and wake him up?
I need
Stabilize.
first aid to stabilize.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Does he just need to be stabilized?
Oh yeah, he's just dying.
Okay, well then I'll just cast
Dying.
stabilize. I'll just
Dying is
cast
cool.
stabilize. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast stabilize.
Yeah, you cast stabilize, and you can tell he's stable now. Since he's so wounded, he's going to be out for some time. Probably a good part of the day if nobody tries to fix him up.
Should we try to tie him up so that
We
he
can
cannot-
tie him up and
Yes.
put him in our wagon.
Arms and legs.
We should tie him up.
An additional gourd.
An additional cord.
Yes, he can be additional cord. Yeah, let's tie him. I'll use some of my rope to tie this guy.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
Yeah, so you need to make a thievery check.
Oh, I will not. Finley,
You can. I have 8.
Finley, tie
Would
this
you like
one.
me to do that?
I'm gonna make a show of like looking for danger or other spies watching us.
You can also roll an applicable lore if that's,
That was my perception. To
Stand
see
there like wide-eyed, just like.
with your perception, you don't see anything around. It's just you guys. And yeah, you get a pretty good knot there, Finley. You feel satisfied about how well you tie him up.
Awesome. Okay, well, I think we've avoided something. She looks down at him and then briefly at Faithy.
All right.
I see this as only a success.
Yes, I didn't say it wasn't. He's still alive too. It's
definitely
great.
something. It's not the best.
I think I just, didn't give it all I had. Could have been real bad.
Yes, I'm very proud of you in this moment.
He
All
was
right,
dying.
Yeah, but he didn't die, did he?
Gordon, you fixed him like such a champ, and I'm very proud of you for that.
People die when you hit them with arrows.
But they
It was a
shouldn't.
sleeper.
Anyway, did you want
Let's
to
continue
retrieve
on.
that arrow?
Oh, yeah.
So when you recover this,
Great.
now this is it's mundane now. Now you can still use this to reverse craft or reverse
Yes.
engineer, but it's no longer potent. So it's not going to be effective anymore.
Yeah, I want to deconstruct it.
Gordon, you've been gifted a hero point.
Oh, thank you, Arde. I appreciate it.
Seriously, we need to get the healer.
You guys are just flowing in these hero points.
Oh, wait for us to die and we're just gonna lose them all in one heartbeat.
Oh, that's-
I'm going to need you to not say those types of words.
Knock on
If you-
wood! Knock
if
on
you-
wood!
if you wait to die, then you're not going to be using any heartbeats because
Oh,
you'll be dead.
It's true. If anybody saw last session, you know I'm a dangerous DM.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so you guys got this guy
Got him.
tied up. You put him in the back, is that right?
Yeah. probably
Yeah.
with
And
whatever
continuing
we got.
onward.
yep.
So you guys are driving this wagon, same formation, just unconscious man in the back now.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay. You guys get to the point where you can see this cliffside they're talking about. There is kind of a canyon leading down to below the cliff. So there's two ways to go up on the cliffside, or you can go straight through the little kind of ravine right down the middle.
Ravine seems like a solid flank point for enemies.
Yeah, I feel like that's a trap. So you said it was a ravine, and what was the other option?
Two ways going up on the cliff. So there's a left side up, right side up, or right down the middle, which is low ground. Lucy, you've been gifted a hero point.
I'm not a I
That's
just like to talk to people and knock people unconscious.
we don't want the low ground then to do that.
I say left is great.
Great.
Always
let's
go
do it.
left. The answer is always
What?
left. Remember
What
that.
Lucy
Anyone
said.
watching? Eyes on here? Yeah. Always go left.
Choose the right.
Uh-huh.
No. Left.
All right. So carriage going left up on the cliff, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, can I scout? Should I scout? Is that an option?
It's always an option.
Can I stealth ahead and see what is to the left? I
Get
won't
out
go
of this
terribly
car?
far. Yeah. I'm not going to go terribly far. I'm going to roll stealth.
What's your stealth bonus?
Oh, you're going to roll my stealth. Do you want to go the opposite way, Finley, and we can just like go and then come back? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going left, you're going right. My stealth bonus is a 7.
Okay. What's yours, Finley?
10.
10. Okay. So let's move you guys over to a new map.
Do.
Yay!
Oh, don't mind those cages.
was-
What are those doing there?
Ah!
Cages? What cages? I didn't see anything.
Okay, so Lucy, you went up to the left. Finley, you went up to the right. So you guys probably are sneaking for about a solid 5 minutes. You guys can see as you get closer and closer, this ravine's getting smaller and smaller. You guys can see each other across the way. Now, down below, right here, you guys can see there's a cave entrance.
Okay.
But just below the cave entrance, there's kind of this black void of sorts. It looks like a glowing light, but the reverse of it. It's just darkness.
And
And it's kind of making it so you can't really see into the cave very well. You can see just above that void of darkness, which is just more darkness in the cave.
I don't see like a trap over here or anything. Like, let me get to where I'm supposed to be over here. I don't know why I can't center up. So like here-ish, I don't see any like people hiding or like looking for me.
To answer your
Awesome.
question, Phil, To answer your question, Phil, yes, you can choose to do non-lethal damage, but not with lethal ranged weapons. Sorry, what was your question?
My question over here was like, do I see anyone like watching or like an ambush happening over this way?
Nope. You see exactly what I told you.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, in that case, I say that we can just ride up the middle.
wait,
Okay.
she doesn't think that. Can I cast detect magic
Uh-huh.
on that?
Now, does detect magic have a verbal component?
What if I do it stealthily?
You can. I have to re-roll your stealth if
Yeah,
you're using a verbal component.
It does have a verbal component. It's somatic and verbal.
Okay. You cast detect magic. You're pretty quiet about it. Now, that void of darkness is magical.
Okay.
And that would be in Arcana to know what it is.
Let's see. Can I roll it or do you have to roll it?
I have to roll it. What's your Arcana bonus?
1.
1. You're not sure what that is.
Okay.
Turn it back to me.
Finley's gonna gesture to Lucy across the way, something that indicates that that's not normal.
She's going to indicate across back to you like, duh.
She's gonna do this and then come back down with the cart.
Yeah. Can I acrobatics down this ravine or is it like real far?
No, you can. So this is about 20 feet up. So you could.
Oh.
It's a little bit of a long drop.
Okay. I'll walk back like a normal person.
Don't risk it for the biscuit.
What?
You not heard that? Risk it for the biscuit? No? Oh.
Now, as you turn away and start walking the other way,
Oh, dear.
the dark cloud fades, and you see 2 violet-skinned, elf-looking creatures inside the cloud, and then one of them appears to cast a spell, and the cloud comes back and conceals them again.
I'm gonna lean over to Faithy and be like, those look like strange creatures. I wonder what they could be.
Maybe they're those blue things you were talking about.
Oh, those don't look like blue elves.
But they were blue, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're violet. That's not blue.
Okay.
It's on the spectrum.
No, it's
Not
not.
the spectrum.
Oh.
All right,
Did
what are
I
you
see
guys
this
doing?
happen?
Yeah, both of you saw it happen. Cloud faded for about 6 seconds and then it
Did
came
they
back up.
see us?
Did not appear so.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just going to go back carefully and quickly.
Okay. You guys regroup with the caravan, which is,
Well, the ground moved underneath us.
an earthquake
so...
happens. An awkward moment when you're on the wrong layer. So the caravan's not necessarily right here, but you guys regroup back with your caravan.
Okay.
Auden.
What?
You saw that happen, right?
Sure. Yeah, the dark stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Well,
I guess I could look at it.
think
but
about it really hard.
I don't have a
Pretty
brain.
sure there are elves.
It's hollow. I don't.
Think about it like you would if you have the cleric senses, which you do. So
Okay.
think about it like you know magic.
Okay. I mean, I do.
What's your Arcana bonus?
It's a +4.
+1?
+4.
+4, that's better. You still don't know what it is.
Dang it!
Yeah, I don't have a brain.
I told you to think about it like you know magic because you're supposed to know magic.
I do know magic. You're
Apparently not
right.
very
Bickering
well.
out here won't get us anywhere. Let's go in already.
All right.
Carefully.
I would like to stealth.
Okay.
I would like to stealth as well.
Okay, so you guys going into exploration activities. You're avoiding notice. I've got your bonus. Faithy, what's your stealth bonus?
8.
You guys are a stealthy bunch. Except for Gordon.
Oh,
I've got Gordon. It's fine.
I
gonna
do
run.
I
Ninja
do
run.
cover tracks, though. I do cover tracks.
It's true.
So,
And you blend in better in vegetated areas.
yeah.
So I got Faithy and Finley stealthing. Anybody else?
I will
I'll
join
stealth.
Finland's stealth.
Do you need me to roll it?
Nope, I got it for you guys.
Okay, I gotta set up, my plus.
I do.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
Okay. So you guys got the caravan about 5 minutes away from it. You guys, Faithy and Gordon, you were kind of able to see from far away, from like a distance. Your group is all back together. Gordon is the cleric. Phil, he's not too stealthy, but he does his best. Okay, what are you guys doing? Is anybody else doing any other exploration activities besides avoid notice?
Can I have which ones can I combine? I thought I could only do one.
You, if that's a concentrate trait, you can only do one, but avoid notice does not.
Okay.
Just like listening real close.
Yeah,
Being highly perceptive.
got it. Anybody else?
Is there one for like being ready for danger? Like I'm ready to attack. I can't do the raised shield one because I don't have a shield.
I'd
but
let you be
can I
pairing. I'd let you like ready to
Thank you.
attack and pairing.
That'd be awesome.
hmm
yeah.
Let's do that.
I will also do that.
You have nothing to parry with.
Oh,
You can have
I
your
have-
crossbow ready.
hoping I could with like my dagger, just like.
I'll have my rapier in one hand and sap in the other.
Ooh, a
yes.
sap smart. Now, do you have your dagger or your crossbow drawn, Faithy?
Yeah.
Crossbow? Is that
Yeah.
what you said? Okay, cool.
Okay. Is it loaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's load it.
right.
Can I hold the scroll of magic thing?
Hold a scroll of what now?
Magic thing.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, we've got scrolls, we've got weapons, we've got stealthing, we've got looking.
Wait, I just want to clarify that I have my bottle of dark vision potion on my bandolier.
Okay. Anybody else?
Oh, I've just got it in my front pocket.
Cool.
Fun fact about Gordon,
Yeah.
he can store things in his gourd head like a bandolier.
That's
You
so.
just see me reach into my mouth like some demon and pull out dark vision potions.
I feel weird
Mine-
about this.
Sometimes he shakes his head and it just falls out of his eye. It's weird.
Oh.
It's uncomfortable. You've gotten used to it.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Mine's just on my belt.
Now, you guys have control of your tokens. Now, when you click on your token, you can press the arrow keys to kind of move them around. Just kind of start moving yourselves what you do, unless you want to like do something specifically.
Okay.
Oh wow, you just went right up there, didn't you?
Just monk run up there.
There's no reason to be slow.
Finley, wait for me.
Wait, I'm not carrying Faithy right now. Faithy, I'm sorry, I'm not carrying you. Wait, they're still right there.
Yeah, they're in the shadow right now, but yeah.
Okay, so in that case, guys, maybe we shouldn't go up the middle.
Yeah.
I say, as if you guys were going up
We
the
like
center.
charge at them. Hi guys.
I don't know if it matters, but my terrain stalker feat is rubble. If
Doesn't
that's
matter
applicable
yet.
for you, DM.
Is
Might
it yet?
matter eventually.
I just want to be squeezing in here. That's what's happening.
Yeah, no, you can squeeze. Like that's okay. Yeah, so I mean the shadows, you guys can't see into the shadows.
Oh, we can't see them at all?
No, it's just black
So-
void again.
When we're
So-
back here, then I'm going to tell everybody that once we get we need to move fast once we drink our potions because we only have 10 minutes of dark vision, and I don't think we brought any backup. So once we hit these guys, we have to move, and we have to move hard.
I'm gonna back
All
up.
right.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna drink my potion back here, Wholesome,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna start initiative if you guys drink your potion as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
You guys gobbling up your dark vision potions. We got 10 minutes on the in-game clock. So you drink your potions, and that shadow almost seems to fade from you. You start seeing things in black and white. You can clearly see these two. They're chilling. They do have their weapon sheath currently. They're kind of folding their arms, just kind of sitting there, but they don't seem to see you guys.
Okay.
What we should do is we should go behind them and just.
Yeah, Finley's gonna attack with her sat. I'm
So
assuming she sees Lucy
Mhm.
doing the attacking too.
there's no surprise rounds in this edition, but what you can do to kind of simulate one, you can choose who does the first strike. They will automatically go to the top of initiative. Everybody else can have an action readied, and they can use their reaction on the person who started the initiative. They use it on their first turn. So ready in action is 2 actions, and then you use your reaction for the round to do it. So who do you guys want to start the combat?
I will.
Sure.
Okay. Sounds good. So I have to ready 1 action as my full round action, and then on my ready action, I'll take it. I'll do flurry of blows.
Whoever's starting combat will take their full first turn first in initiative.
Okay, cool. That'll be me.
Okay, so we're going to roll initiative. Lucy, you will automatically go first. Everybody else, what actions are you readying?
I'm gonna hit him.
I'm gonna ready to cast Tanglefoot.
Cast Tanglefoot, okay.
The one next to Finley.
Okay. So, turn order. Now you guys are rolling stealth for initiative. Roll it up.
I don't have to.
Are you kidding me? That means I rolled a 2.
Okay, and what did you give me your total out
I can
loud?
change this.
Oh, I got 10. Faithy, you got 10.
Finley?
20.
Okay. Gordon?
18.
Okay.
I know there's a way to change my name from M's character to my character's name, but I do not recall how.
It's in your character sheet. Okay. Did I put these guys on the wrong layer? I did.
Oh no!
They need to go away. They
You
need to
silly
come back
goobsta.
as tokens. We'll put them back here. Okay, so initiative is started here.
Yeah.
So initiative order is going to be Lucy, Drow, Finley, Gordon, Faithy. And let's go for it. So, Lucy, you can go ahead and you can take your full turn.
Okay. I'm going to
They're flat-footed to you for your first action.
Oh, I should have let Finley go first. I'm sorry.
Well,
but-
they're flat-footed to Finley as long as she acts first, which she won't. Well, they'll be flat-footed to her reaction.
Okay. In that case, I am going to first action parry, second action flurry of blows.
Okay, make me your first attack roll against this gentleman.
Yes, sir.
You better roll well. This is going to set the precedence for everything going forward.
No,
Nope.
you already said it. You already said it. Don't put this pressure on me.
Now, what are you attacking with?
My feet.
And you're using non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay, what's your total?
Okay.
Okay.
It was 25.
25 is a hit.
Is it a critical?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
So it's higher than 25 for
Okay,
crit.
8 damage.
8 non-lethal damage.
My second attack was a 10.
Okay, a 10 misses.
Dang it.
You got
Always.
one action left.
Okay, I'm going to try and intimidate this other guy coming at Finley.
Okay, so intimidating glare.
Yep, intimidating glare, one action.
Okay,
Boom. And I rolled myself a 14. So her hat's like, so she wears like that big conical hat, right? So it's like low over her eyes, and she just like peeks it up a little bit and like glares at the guy and gives him like a half smile.
all right. So you start twirling your staff around for defenses. You move up. You kick this guy. And I'm sorry, I have to call out in chat because this is the most beautiful pun of the day. Flurry of toes.
I don't like that.
Phil.
Phil,
Suddenly
congratulations.
so
I am-
much
I am
less
impressed.
Avid
epic.
dislike. I am an avid dislike.
Can I
I just imagine toes like,
Nope.
Can I use one of my hero points to re-roll my second attack for my flurry of toes?
Yes, you may.
oh gosh, it's a
Dang it,
thing.
It's a 12. But a 12 might get it because he's flat-footed.
No, it does not.
Damn it.
You wasted your hero point.
It's okay. I wanted to use it. They're there.
So
Sure.
you come up, you get this guy cracked with your foot right in the back of the head. Other one misses as he kind of turns to face you. And then you give this other guy a dirty look. And he like looks up and looks alarmed. Doesn't see Finley right behind him. What the hell? Reactions. Faithy, go ahead and take yours if you would like.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a simple bow attack.
Okay. So no hunted prey or thing, just shooting the crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your attack?
23.
23 hits. And
Sorry.
this is only a D8 for the damage because no crossbow ace yet.
Yep. Is that what it already rolled for me? That damage right there? Just a basic D8, or do I need to roll that?
That rolled a
D10.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me just a basic D8.
7.
7?
Yep.
Okay, so you catch this guy with an arrow, and that's the same one that Lucy hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kicked in the back of the head, shot in the side. Finley, go ahead and take your reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the sap.
So for the sap, just so you're aware, it does apply sneak attack damage, but it does not apply your dexterity to the damage.
Sure, I missed anyway. It's a 12.
Oh, I have
12.
a question.
Misses. Yes.
How much would I have had to roll for him to sleep? How does that work?
So you'd have to use a sleep arrow, which I believe you only had one of.
That's right.
That's okay.
And I super critted that.
Also,
puppy.
you guys have knowledge drow before this, and you do know they're immune to sleep effects.
That's right.
It's a problem.
Went right over the head.
So Finley, this guy like kind of turns to like meet Lucy's eyes, looking all pissed, and he accidentally moves out of the way of your sap coming to crack him in the back of the head.
She's
Oh,
so
she's-
upset.
She's gonna be so mad at me.
And Gordon, go ahead and cast your spell, my friend. Tell me what I need to roll.
So I attack them first. Is it 21 hit?
21 does hit.
Okay, so now they have to. Oh, so was that a success?
It was a success.
Okay, not a critical success though. So
Nope.
they take a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speed for 1 round, and it can attempt to escape against my spell DC, which is 19.
Okay. All right. So that's your reactions. That's Lucy's turn. It is now. Let's go ahead and lower this a little bit. Okay, it's now the drow with Finley on deck. So, this one says, "Hey, guard, help us!" And this drow fellow is going to come running out from here. Action, a 2 action.
Oh,
And
never to stop attacks more.
right. So he's moving up here. And he is going to take a stab at you with a rapier that he has drawn. Now, he didn't have it drawn before, but he moves up and he just whips this thing out and just stabs at you lightning quick.
Please don't.
I need to roll over here.
That was so close to a 20.
That's
Oh
an
my
11.
gosh.
That's gonna
Which is
miss.
that's gonna miss
That's
you.
gonna miss pretty hard, but that 20 toying with me there had my heart going. I was like, the first roll
Not-
could not be like this.
That
sir.
was rude.
Okay, now this one over here is going to step, and it's going to speak something in Elvish. Who here speaks Elvish?
The elf.
The elf.
So the elf, you understand, he's going to say, shoot this one. And he's going to take a stab at you.
That's rude. Why?
That's a 27.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Does that hit you?
Yes.
Does it critically hit you?
No.
That's good, because that's a rapier. They're not nice.
Question.
I'll
A
just
silly question. What determines a crit on us?
So if it exceeds your armor class by 10, or if it's a natural 20.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Hey, I rolled low on the damage, at least for you. So that's just going to be a single damage. He just pokes you in the arm.
Oh.
And then he's got this thick leathery glove on his other hand, and he's going to kind of raise it up in a defensive position.
Like a needle for the
Actually, he
doctor's
can't
office?
do that. He's being entangled, so he couldn't step. So he didn't get to raise his glove up. He moved over through vines that were tangling him up, and he stabbed at you. This one,
This guy walking through all this tanglefoot nonsense gets
Rude,
It-
honestly.
I don't think it covers an
one.
area, right? Tanglefoot just gets a target.
Yeah, it's just a target.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's like vines kind of attacking this guy's foot.
Got it.
This one right here is going to whip out a rapier really quick and stab at you, Lucy. Got yourself in a good unflankable position there.
I know. I planned it that way.
That's a 27.
27's gonna hit, but it's not a crit.
That's going to do 8 damage to you.
Okay.
And then he's going to flip his gaze towards Finley. He's going to quick draw a hand crossbow, and he's going to shoot it at Finley.
Only I get a crossbow. Dingus.
That's rude.
Okay, so that has a -4 to it. So that's going to miss you. That's a 13.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay. And then he is going to drop the hand crossbow, and he's going to put a glove up towards you, Lucy.
Okay.
And that's their turn.
Okay.
Finley.
So Finley is gonna glare as she kind of matrix moves out of the way of the crossbow. Excuse me. And she is going to twin feint the guy in front of her. So she's gonna attack first with her rapier, so that he's flat-footed against the sap. Is how she's gonna do it.
Okay. Roll it up.
20,
20 hits.
please. Woo! Okay. So that's gonna be 8 damage.
And this is the short sword, correct?
This is the rapier.
Oh, this is the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 8 damage. And then second attack is the sap.
And then, she's gonna spin around after she's done that and try to hit him with the sap anyway.
And this is twin feint, so he is flat-footed from being hit by that rapier.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And this is a -4 because it's an agile weapon.
friggin' miss. It's fine.
13 is a miss, I'm assuming.
13 is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, you've got 1 action left.
Okay, and then she's going to.
Unless you wanted to hero point about it.
You got 2.
Wow, my overwhelming well of hero points. No, she'll try again with her sap because she's mad she missed.
Okay, -8.
Anger does a world of good sometimes.
Totally.
It does. Use the anger.
So that's
What did I
an
tell you?
18?
It's pretty good. So 18 minus 8 is 10 plus your bonus?
No.
No, it's an 18 total.
Yes.
An 18, because he didn't get to raise his gauntlet, is going to hit him right on the money.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 7.
7, a non-lethal damage from a sap.
Yep.
Okay, you conk him on the head. He lets out an oof. And it's now Gordon's turn.
Oh,
Get it,
that's
Gordon?
Great. He's gonna look at which one just raised his gauntlet against Lizzie?
This one.
Oh, I pinged the wrong one.
That one, okay. He's gonna cast Daze on that one.
Cast Bane.
Daze?
Daze. Okay, I make a will save.
Will save, yes.
What's your DC?
19.
19?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sitting at a 16. So that's a failure.
Yep. That is. That's great.
Now, is Daze non-lethal damage?
No.
Okay, what do we got?
It's mental damage.
Okay.
It's just gonna be 4 damage.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. His ears start bleeding a little bit. He kind of grabs his head, gets his gauntlet kind of back up into the defensive position. You got 1 action left, Gordon.
I'm gonna please let me go. Thank you. Over here. That's 5, 15. 20. I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. Faithy, you're up.
I don't think I have anything that's non-critical. This one might kill things.
I have
Okay.
gained a villain point.
I think you got 2.
I have gained
Really?
2 villain points.
It's okay. We can do it, guys. Pressure's on.
Thank you very much, fellow villains.
All right. I'm gonna take 1 action to load my bow, as well as hunt prey.
Okay, which one you hunt praying?
Let's see.
Crossbow
Which
ace is
one?
active regardless.
Cool. Lucy, which one near you is the highest?
This one's
most health?
unharmed. This one is harmed.
Okay. Let's take out the unharmed.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that attack roll. Now you've got +2 for... And what's your society bonus, Faithy?
Ooh, society is 6.
Okay, so with your hunt prey, you get a free recall knowledge from your feet. You know that these drow appear to be trained fighters. Some notable abilities that they have are attack of opportunity, and a drow specialty with the rapier is something called skewer, which is where they will take more actions to do an attack that will make you bleed.
Ouch.
Sorry, everyone. I'm writing real quickly that I wrote opportunity with an A.
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
Sounds like a good app name.
Opportunity.
It does sound like a good app name.
Somebody
I bet it
trademark that
exists.
immediately.
On it. Okay, so that's good to know. And then, sorry, let's see. My attack is a 19.
A 19 hits,
Yeah.
and that's your
Get it.
full crossbow ace damage plus a d8 of damage, unless you want to opt out of your hunter's edge.
Get him. Hurt him
Yeah,
good.
let's get him. And that's
Okay.
1d8, correct?
Aggressive.
2. So my d8 was a 6.
So what's your total damage?
12.
12 damage. Okay, so you get that guy square in the back as he's facing Lucy. He lets out a grunt as the bolt thuds into his back. So you reloaded your crossbow, you hunted prey, you shot. So now we go to Lucy.
Too bad it wasn't in his chest, or I'd be going like full Urukai on Boromir.
Full Urukai.
Whoa.
Little gnome.
Okay. So Lucy's turn. She is going to go ahead and continue her parry for one action. She's going to flurry of blows on this guy again.
Okay.
Did I say last time that I was in mountain stance? I realized I rolled mountain stance.
No, you did not.
I will take an action to be in mountain stance.
Okay.
And then my final action, I will go into flurry of blows.
Okay.
Mountain stance attack numero uno
Nice.
is 26.
26. This guy is unconscious.
Perfect. Can I redirect my second flurry to the other guy?
You can, and Mountain Stance is not agile, so that's a -5.
Okay. So I already have my -5 totaled in, so a total of 18.
18. He did not get his gauntlet up, so that's a hit.
Okay, I got 10 damage. Non-lethal
He
damage to him.
goes unconscious.
Boom, boom. That's how I do. So, cinematically, if I may.
Uh-huh.
So, she like spins her staff and like a weird pattern, like plants it into the ground, so she comes up off the ground completely, kicks down hard on one, then uses the momentum to like shift her positioning on her staff to kick down on the other, and they both drop like logs.
Beautiful.
He's gonna stand there like.
And a golf clap in the back.
Finley, you've been
Whatever,
gifted a
it's
hero
fine,
point.
I guess. Oh,
Yay.
thanks, Gary.
A medicine check takes an action now, right?
It does. Okay, so you got one action left. You went to Mountain Stance. You did Flurry of Blows, which is only one action, which is very good.
Mm-hmm.
What's your last action?
I did mountain stance, I parried, and I flurried. So
Oh,
it's all
you
three.
parried. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have now got the Drow. This one is going to start saying stuff in Elvish, which Finley recognizes no, no, no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
He's got a -10 foot speed.
Oh, no.
So he's tripping and stumbling and working his way this way.
Sir?
Excuse me.
That's his turn.
Please come back.
But you can't get very far when you're tangle-footed.
Is he hurt?
He is hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him next
He
turn.
is quite hurt.
These
Finley.
two are unconscious.
Yep, they are unconscious.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Let's time up.
Guess who's got a 30-foot move speed?
Sick nasty.
Oh man, Finley, fast.
I mean, not to brag, but I got a 35 over here being a monk.
That's very fast.
I have 25.
So with your dark vision, when you move up into this cave, you can see there's a gate and like an iron fence up ahead blocking the way.
Okay.
With your passive perception, you can see that he's fidgeting with what looks to be a key ring on his belt.
Oh, I want those keys. Okay, just stop.
Wait.
Oh.
Can't you disarm with your rapier though?
I can, but if he's hurt, I just
That's
want to
fair.
knock him out.
And this is with your sap.
Yes.
What's your total?
The 15.
15?
Yes.
15 misses. Unless you'd like to hero point about it.
Hero point!
Yes, I'll
You
hero
can roll
point
better
about
than a
it.
7? Gary just gave this to you for a
Yes,
reason.
I'm hero pointing it.
Okay, roll it again.
Why? For real.
13.
Get him out
Rough.
early. That's a miss.
It's
That actually happened to me
point.
Unless
too.
you'd like to hero point again.
You can't do worse.
Don't say that.
I'd like to differ.
I'm just gonna anger. Try again.
-4, because it's an
4?
agile weapon.
Please. There we go. 20.
Yeah!
20 gets him. Roll your damage non-lethally.
Oh,
It's
good
9.
boy.
9 knocks this guy out. We are out of encounter mode.
Boom.
This is how we
Can I
do.
make a medicine check on the Drow?
Yes, you can.
How
Now,
good
guys.
do
What's your bonus?
it is a 9.
Yeah, they
Unless
both
I
look
can-
unconscious. They do not appear to be dying.
Cinematically, cinematically, we need to be moving as fast as possible to go ahead and like not let this potion of dark vision wear off. So let's go ahead, Faithy.
Okay, sorry. We should just tie them up and leave them where they are. Collect them on our way out.
I'm okay with that.
We should probably, at the very least, move Gate Guy like around the corner.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Keep him out of sight.
she's gonna
Let's put
drag
him there.
Gate Guy.
Why don't we put him here?
So
Yeah, that's good. Out of sight.
yeah.
Wholesome, will you drag these guys over into here too? And Finley, I'll carry them over here if you tie them up because your thievery skill is off the chisang.
Oh yeah. I will thievery some things. Here we go.
Perfect.
We'll start with.
And just so you guys know, I am timing your 10 minutes based off of the actions that you perform.
Okay.
How long do we have left?
In that case, Faithy,
Currently, you guys have about 9 minutes left.
Faithy, do you want to come up and like stealth and like peek at where he was gonna go while we're doing this to save us more actions?
So probably right up here, do myself a little sneak.
Okay. So, yeah, you see a gate up ahead. There is a handle on it. There's a key lock. And this part right here is a door. This part is just like an iron grate.
Do we see
I'm
anybody?
scrolled way too far down. I was like, I don't see one, so I'm just gonna pretend it's there.
Do we see anybody beyond the gate?
You do not
Should I
currently.
roll a perception for that, or that's just free knowledge?
You can roll a perception if you'd like. You can't see anything clearly, but you can roll like a perception for hearing if you'd like.
All right.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Oh. Let's Gordon deal with this.
Gordon, you hear some elvish speak coming from not too far down the cave.
Can I
You badly.
to Finley
relay
and
to
like
me.
mimic what they're saying in really bad Elvish?
Yeah, what's your int?
Oh no!
Oh
A
no!
-1.
A -1?
Yeah, it's really bad.
By what Gordon's relaying back is absolutely nothing. He's just giving you gibberish.
it's grade A nonsense.
Maybe like 1 or 2 words.
First.
Like gentleman. Gentleman's the only word he gets back out of all that gibberish.
She like frowns. By the way, thievery 25, 16, and 20. I'm tying those people up.
Got it.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Finley's gonna frown
After he sees
And
that,
hands
he's
and
just
feet.
gonna like
and
gesture. and be
lean.
like,
She's gonna lean down though and be like, "Are you trying to speak Elvis?"
just listen. There's listen.
Yeah,
When-
listen.
When you take a listen, you can hear. It sounds like 2 men talking. It sounds like they're playing a common card game of the region. The other one is saying that a gentleman doesn't cheat, and the other one is accusing him of cheating.
Oh.
Seems right.
I got the gentleman right.
You guys, you got something.
Super proud of you.
Can we see them?
No.
Finley's going to...
Let's try and stealth up closer. But
Yeah.
since we have all these wavery things, we should consider a close place for a snare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's snare it up.
Also, Gordon,
I will put
You got a
a-
nat 20 on your perception, correct?
Yeah.
You also, as you're listening, you notice some little runes etched onto the handle of this gate.
Oh, I should have prepared to spell magic on the fool. Can I do like a knowledge on? I would assume it's not common.
Yes, you can. That is. Let me refer to my notes.
Oh,
No,
It's a thievery check or an arcana check. You tell me your bonus.
let's go with Arcana. It's a +4.
Yeah, you know that this is an electric latch rune. Typically, there's some way to bypass it without disabling it, but you have to know how it's set up. Alternatively, Dispel Magic can get rid of it, or you can have somebody try to use Thievery to disable it. They have to be at least expert in Thievery to be able to do it, though, because it's a pretty difficult one to bypass.
Where are the keys the one dude is holding?
Well, I trained.
Yeah, there is a key ring with 3 keys on it on one of those
They
drow.
look like they associate in any way, shape, or form to disable.
Matching runes or something.
One of them looks like it fits the keyhole here.
Wow, lovely.
Let's do that thing.
I mean, yeah, I'm not doing it.
Should we give it to our stealthy person, Finlay?
Yes. Finlay.
Yes.
Yes, she'll go up and stealth unlock it.
Okay, I got your stealth bonus here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to turn the key.
Unless I've been warned to not turn the key.
I hate questions like this.
Gordon's just like, you have to be, you gotta be really careful because it's shocks.
Faith,
Electric.
Faithy, how about you have a snare out just in case something bad goes on?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna potentially electrocute myself. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock it.
Okay, so just a simple turn of the key.
I hate this question.
Is there anything else that like appears?
By the way, I'm coated in rubber.
Can I roll a perception?
I've already rolled for you guys.
Okay.
I mean, could I point out the rooms to Finley and have
Yeah.
him check on like if there was further knowledge on how to disable it?
Maybe
Yeah,
they're
there's-
elvish runes.
Yeah, there's
What?
not beside from what you guys already have. They're not elvish runes. They're arcane runes.
Turn the key.
Yes.
If you
Yeah,
get
I mean, we gotta open
electrocuted,
it.
I guess you get electrocuted.
All right, go ahead and make me a reflex save.
Dislike. Reflex.
You simply turn the key. No, I aggressively turn the key.
Yeah, if I aggressively turn it, do I not have to make a reflex?
No, I was fishing for something else though,
Sir.
for some out of the box thinking.
No.
Aggressive was not.
The 28.
That's pretty good. What is this thing? What is this thing? Okay, so 28 is a success, not a critical success. So you will take half damage from this,
Okay.
which is good because this is ouch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's do this and roll it.
You just rolled 3 12s.
So 8, 14, 16. So you take 8 damage.
Okay.
So you turn this key. It makes a loud crackle and snap. The handle kind of turns itself when you turn the key and the gate unlocks. But you do get zapped pretty good. You're able to get your hand off before it gets too bad with your reflex. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll initiative using perception.
Okay.
You took one too many.
No, I didn't. I already had 1 damage
Oh, did you?
from the rapier Pokemon.
Oh.
Pokey pokey. Perception. Oh, I just rolled a perception instead of
And give me your
initiative.
total.
Initiative.
Give me your total when I ask for it.
Okay.
Finley.
Perceive. 26.
Oh, shiz.
Gordon.
15.
Faithy.
Which one should I do? Perception or initiative?
Initiative.
Perception as initiative.
But you should have an initiative button. Oh, nat 20.
Nat
The rolls
20.
Oh,
Lucy.
17.
yeah, girl.
Okay.
Heals.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm away.
That's not it. Ignore that. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Don't be alarmed.
I am so alarmed.
It's not secrets at all, I promise.
I definitely can't stress the amount of alarmed that I am.
I think you're a straight up liar.
Okay. These things add a turn. These things roll a dice.
So, you guys.
I'm going to use a
Yes.
villain point and I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh. No!
Yes.
I should have used a hero point to reroll.
Do people have to share this room to give a hero point? Is that what it is?
Yes, sharing gives a hero point.
I'm just recruiting. No big deal.
You're like, help.
Okay. So, initiative is Faithy, Drow, Finley, Lucy, Gordon.
Every time.
And
Guys.
you guys, that thing zaps and you hear somebody's at the gate.
Wait. You said you did give. Wait, Faithy got that 20. Never mind. I'm off in my own little world. Never mind. Continue, please.
Okay, so Faithy, you are up first.
Okay.
Are you guys kind of thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
We
Shoot
have
him
Finley
through
be
the
a
door?
decoy and start speaking elf and be like, nah, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Just having trouble.
Remember we talked about how good choke points are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it choke points?
Points.
For
I remember
added cinematics for them being summoned to the gate, Finley will pull back with Callistra's tits that hurt.
Okay. All right. I think I might need to move a little bit. Let's see. So I'm going to take an action to move 5, 10.
The gate's open now, right?
Yeah, it's open.
I'm going to go right about here. I'm not going to do anything else yet.
Wait. Really? Okay.
Well, I guess I could put the snare down and have them come to us. Yeah, let's put the snare down in a...
Can you move one more forward? Because you have pretty much Jason's spell, right?
Correct.
So I'd put it like where the gate, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
There, so that is one of our traps.
Hey, Wholesome, they can only get through right here, right? Like they can't get through over here?
2 squares right here they can get through.
Perfect.
Okay.
Unless they have shenanigans.
So
Exactly.
I only have 1 snare left.
Did you hear what he just said, guys? I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always room for shenanigans.
Always room for shenanigans, but that just means that room is extended to us.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am hunting down a snare
Thank you.
art. Okay, that's Faithy's turn.
That makes it the Drow's turn.
And which square are you putting this in? Right there?
I think we put it in this square.
The one diagonal too.
Okay. That's the best we got for a snare right now. I'll work
It's
on
a
that.
branch. That's fine.
A
It's fine.
branch.
And what's
And
your
you'll get
craft
trapped.
bonus? You don't roll one, but what's your craft bonus, Faithy? Miss Faithy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's an 8.
An 8. Okay. So that is
Sorry.
Faithy's turn. She moved up. She set a snare. We go to the Drow. Finley, you hear one say, "Go get the beasts."
Finley's gonna turn around and go, they're getting the beasts.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
They went so far. How far can he move?
He's triple
Sir?
moving.
Sir.
Please slow down.
This one's going up here. And then you guys are going to see one of those dark clouds mist right here as
Okay.
he casts a spell, but you guys can see right through it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Finley.
Oh, shoot. I don't really want to move up. So,
Space out.
I'm going to cast... Yeah, I'm going to cast Shield on myself.
Okay.
So I'll do that. So I'll have a +1 on my AC.
Okay. And the shield block reaction.
Heck yeah. So we'll do that, and then she will. So the snare's here on that
Yep.
one, right?
Yep. And you can avoid it if you see it.
Can I?
You want to hop over it?
Yeah, I was thinking I could like stealth to here. Wow.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 6.
Well, I was more thinking of getting the flank, so being stealthy. So if he comes here, sees baby, I have a flank. So
Yeah.
right
You
there.
don't have line of sight right now, so go ahead and roll. Or what's your stealth bonus?
Stealth bonus is 10.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself stealthily up to half speed. So it'll take you 2 actions to get to there.
Well, no, I want to be here.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, because I want to get the flank with Faithy.
Okay, so that's 1 action.
So that's 2. And then I will ready to smack as soon as someone gets close enough to smack.
So readying actions is 2 actions these days.
Oh, I don't like it. I won't do that then because I knew that. And I'll sit patiently.
Sit patiently. Nice. We've got Lucy.
Okay. Lucy is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she is going to parry. And I'm going to... I can't cast half. I'm going to shout down the hall since they know I'm already here, so that they are gonna, when they come around, they should have attention on me. So
what you shouting?
I'm going to. Oh, that's a great question that I was not prepared to answer.
Gotta think before you shout.
I
Or you're just
know.
going, ah!
I'm definitely not doing that.
That's what not knowing what you're gonna say before shout means.
The scream.
Really terrible. By the way, Din, thank you for the follow. I'm going to shout. She's not going to shout. What she's going to do is she's going to laugh. She's going to go. Come on, then.
Ooh, that creeped me out a little.
Beautiful.
Okay. Can I roll an intimidate?
No, you don't need to.
Oh.
It works.
But I wanted to.
Okay.
All right. And it is now Gordon.
Oh, lovely. I'm going full Oprah Winfrey here. You get guidance. You get guidance. Everybody.
Everybody gets guidance. You're like guidance Oprah.
And I'm gonna cast guidance on everybody.
Okay. Guidance on everybody. That makes it
Moving myself.
Faithy again.
Those of us at home who don't quite remember what guidance is, do you want to fill them in?
It is +1 to essentially any roll, and you can use it. You have to declare it before you use the roll.
I declare bankruptcy!
Yep, and then you are immune to it for 10 minutes afterwards.
Cool. The people at home, thank you. Okay, so I am going to just get prepared, essentially. I'm going to load my weapon with a bow.
Okay.
As well as I'm just going to move to the side right here. And that's my turn.
Okay. It's the Drow.
Smart.
This
Come to
gentleman
me.
comes running out over here, is going to lightning fast whip out a hand crossbow and shoot it at you, Lucy.
I think I have my parry going.
Get my dice roller back up. Oh, and that's a critical fail.
Lovely.
Now, we're not doing critical fails for the first session. We did that start with the Gold Bloods, but we will start next session with a critical fail deck.
Okay. Sounds
But
good.
he misses real bad. He just he fires too quickly. He's trying to go too quick and he just shoots to the side.
Finley has to put a hand over her
Come
mouth
on,
to
you could do
stop
better
herself
than
from
that.
laughing.
And then he is going to look angry and reload. Meanwhile,
Good
Intimidatingly, I have to do this in order to shoot you.
So, guys, we have a problem. If he's long range, there's no way he's going to come up to our trap.
this guy goes
We have
over
to-
here.
Long range thing.
Bring
Shouts.
guidance somehow.
Dice roller's going over here for a minute while I pull some miniatures out.
Sure.
Don't
Do your
do
thing.
that.
Do your thing.
How many? That's
Give me more. So, okay, he said at the beginning we got 10 gold pieces per person we captured.
10 alive, 5 dead.
So we've
silver
got
dead.
we've got 4 so far.
We've got 3 so far.
Well, if you include the human.
Oh, right.
No, he's not. Yeah.
So when we did our original scouting, we got the exact number of people that we were going to face. Was there a human on the list of the people we were going to
Humanoids. So
12
there were
humanoids,
12
2
humanoids.
animals, 1 ethereal. Let's not forget that.
Yes.
So
Okay.
this guy, you hear him shouting and echoing from the cave, Finley. Get the beasts. Okay, that's Drow's turn. It's now Finley.
Finley's gonna make like a fang motion so she doesn't give herself away that the beasts are still coming.
Okay.
All of her attention is on this guy. This guy right over here.
Let's see.
Finley, are you truly hurt? And Lucy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys got hit. That's right.
The smell
I,
of blood.
I electrocuted myself.
That's right. You did.
Great. Oh, my favorite. Okay, well. So he's ranged, so she's gonna to make regrettable life decisions. Yeah. That.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll your stealth here for you.
Huh?
He does not seem to notice you as you come creeping up while he's reloading his crossbow.
Brilliant, but he wouldn't be flat-footed, right?
No, he is.
Oh, he is?
If you hit him from stealth, yes.
Hit him.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, so 1 action to move. Now are you doing a twin
Nice.
feint or are you doing...
Well, he's already flat-footed, so no. Well, yeah, no.
Okay. So whacking him with what weapon?
The sap.
The
I'll
sap.
let
Go ahead
them.
and roll that attack roll.
Okay, please. Yes. 23.
23 is a hit.
And it gets sneak attack on top of that, right?
Yes. What is that total non-lethal damage?
So that is gonna be 10.
10 non-lethal damage. Okay. So you come out of the shadows and conk him right on the head. He lets out a groan and turns towards you.
And then she's gonna... You should sleep now and try to do it again.
Do you want to use guidance? It goes away after that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I use guidance.
Okay, so this is
Do that.
only a -3 between guidance and agile.
Great. Cool. Yeah. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
What?
There it goes. Okay, so there's no sneak attack against this one, but what's your critical damage?
Critical damage is 14.
14. You conk him really good on the head again. He
Go to
looks
sleep
kind
now.
of he looks kind of
Pow.
dazed,
Go to sleep. Guys, it's like the Hulk Buster. Go to sleep. Go to
but
sleep.
Yeah.
he is still up.
So come on.
He's still up.
Such a hit to the head.
So glad you hit him so hard. Okay, whose turn?
It is Lucy.
Yeah. Okay. So Lucy's going to see that this guy did not go down, and that looked like a really hefty hit to the skull. So she's going to move over here. She's going to dodge. She's going to dodge this thing.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to bank this guy doesn't have this because he has a ranged weapon. And she's going to come to here for flanking purposes.
Oh.
Okay.
1 move. You're welcome.
He's
We've worked
flat-footed.
together as a team.
Bellissimo.
Flat-footed. So I'm going to mountain stance as 1 action.
So move, mountain stance.
Move, mountain stance, and secondly, I am going to go ahead and flurry of blows, mountain stancing him.
Okay, first one.
Okay, I have to find my character sheet. There he is. Okay. Don't know why it's a he, but it is.
I'm glad to know that your character sheet's
I
a
am
he.
not using guidance on my first one because I don't need to. 20.
Okay, so a 20, you're going to turn around and hit him, and he is going to use a reaction called Nimble Dodge, and he's going to dodge out of the way of that fist.
Okay. Okay. I will use my guidance this time on my second mountain stance for the flurry, bringing myself to a 23
Yep, that gets him.
Dang, okay.
hit. Okay.
How much
Sounds
damage?
good. So it is
Non-lethal, I imagine?
12 bludgeoning non-lethal
Hey,
damage.
yikes, he gets knocked out cold. And what are you
Okay.
hitting him with?
Okay, my foot. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time instead of using my staff, I'm gonna like run up the wall and like spin and get him with my knee right in the side of the head.
Nice. That's very monkish.
Yeah.
Finley's gonna
And then
smirk.
land in a strong mountain stance.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he goes
Finley,
unconscious.
I mean, not Finley. Fifi's just always an odd piece move. She's just like,
So cool. Okay. And she's gonna. So when she lands, she's gonna. Okay, next one.
Beautiful.
Very
Gordon.
good, Lucy.
Oh.
Can we pick up our snare? Can we pick up our snare? Wholesome.
Yeah. It's an interact action to disable it and an interact action to pick it up. So it's 2 actions to retrieve
so
it.
far away.
and I could do it.
Yeah.
If you want to go up there and do a little bit of heals, I can just disable.
Yes.
Now, really quick, while Gordon's moving, Finley, you notice as this guy goes down with your dark vision, this guy's got cuts and abrasions all over his arm that you guys did not supply.
Does it look self-inflicted?
You'd
Or
have to
does it-
medicine.
Does it? I can.
No,
can
don't
I-
medicine. We don't have enough time to
No,
medicine right
that's
now.
true.
You're gonna thievery him.
I mean, but
Yeah.
can I?
Yes.
medicine?
Well,
As part of
what are
my
you
turn?
doing?
Yes.
So you
Sorry.
move up and medicine. What's your bonus?
It is a 9.
Yeah, so it does look self-inflicted.
Hmm.
Looks like
Okay.
precise but random.
Does it look like it? I mean, if it looks self-inflicted, it doesn't look like it came from like a different creature, does it?
Right. Now, some of them are like scabs from like puncture-looking wounds that are not very deep, and some are like particular cuts, like little slices down the arm.
There's
Not
either
very
some
big.
dogs
You're
around
bad,
here
okay?
or a really big cat.
My
Um,
dog is just staring me down. What?
An aid is
What do you want? Come here.
1 action or 2.
He wants
Aid is
skulls
one
back.
action and then a reaction to do it.
We got a comment. Gordon is kind of hard to understand.
I will try to speak louder. My bad. I will prepare to aid Finley in her next attack.
Okay. Finley is aided in her next attack, and it's Faithy.
Okay, I'm gonna come up and take an action to dismantle my snare
Mhm.
and pack it up again.
Okay, so you move, you dismantle, you pack it up. That is your turn.
Cool. Oops.
Okay, so we are at the top of the round to the enemies. So really quick, everybody, we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break, and we will be back with you guys shortly.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are back from our break. We are refreshed. We are ready to continue a fight. So let's see, did I miss any hero points while I was gone? Looks like we got one for Gordon.
Yes, we got one for Gordon.
Ouch.
Gordon, just loading up them support hero points.
Woo!
Sitting at a healthy 5.
5.
Finley is
Oh,
towing
no.
the danger line.
It's fine.
All right. So,
The danger line.
we're at
Okay.
the enemies. This one's going to go over here and do something that you guys just don't need to worry yourselves about.
Are you sure?
I don't see anything.
Lucy's gonna say, "Oh shoot." So wait, where are we still in initiative?
Yeah, we are still in initiative.
Okay, sorry. Then I will not do anything.
Now this drow is going to take his turn. Come back over here to, help his very conscious buddy.
Yeah.
Finley, it's your turn.
Oh, damn. She's gonna look at Lucy.
My chair just deflated, like it automatically lowered itself. So I was slowly just disappearing off the camera. Making a stealth check.
No.
Stealth.
I don't think the DM can do that. Okay, bye, Lucy. That's fine. I guess first I'm going to thievery this boyo in front of me.
So tie him up. That's a full round action. Go ahead and you can roll me your thievery.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Wow,
I ate.
Finley. That was incredible.
Which total?
Does aid give me 1?
Yeah, did you succeed the aid?
Oh, God, that's right. I roll it in thievery.
Yeah. Unless you can think of another flavorful way to assist.
I mean,
Critique.
could my
Yes.
could my could like piece of my branches help reinforce the strike or not?
Yeah, you're a druid. I'll allow it.
Cool. So can
Give
I
me
roll
nature. Yep.
That's a lot better. There you go.
Hey, she's super.
Nice.
helps.
That's a +1.
Okay, 13.
Nice. Okay. Not your best work, but it gets it done.
She's gonna be mad.
Lucy.
Okay. Lucy is going to suggest that Faithy bring her trap up to here. She is going to step up to here. She's going to get into mountain stance as an action.
Still in mountain stance.
Oh, still in mountain stance. Should I go into mountain stance over here?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Then I'm going to move over here. I am going to do another calling intimidate. And I'm going to do a parry.
Okay.
Okay.
Parrying, mountain stancing. Now, do remember your speed is slowed when you're in mountain stance.
I am
Not applicable right
not
now,
concerned right now.
but okay.
Yeah.
Gordon.
We time
seems like an opportune time. Gonna walk over. I have some action pull out the scroll, right? Or can I do it as I'm moving?
No, it's an action to pull out the scroll.
You don't have
I mean,
quick
do you
draw.
can what you can.
Now, you were still holding a scroll of magic, Fang.
I
If that's-
was, and that is actually what I want to cast.
Yeah, so you're good.
Okay, well then, yeah. I'm gonna
You
move
told me
there.
you held it, and you haven't told me you put it away. So
That is true. And I'm gonna cast Magic Thing on Lucy.
okay, Magic Fang makes your your unarmed attacks +1 striking weapons, Lucy. Which means +1 to your attack roll and an additional damage dice.
Do you feel the magic in your toes?
I can feel it. I'm gonna flurry of toes all day, all night.
Retract my
No.
Magic Thing.
Oh no.
I take away your guidance.
You are no longer blessed by the cleric.
But what if we're sorry?
No.
All right,
Oh,
Magic
sorry,
Fanged, and it's Faithy.
Where was it that you wanted me to put the trap again, Lucy?
If you can put it like somewhere here-ish in front of me, that'd be cool.
Okay. She's gonna like squeeze her way. Ooh, see easy.
Oh, careful,
Wait,
careful,
I
Faithy.
passed.
Just be
I'm-
careful.
I'm
Just step
I'm so sorry.
lightly. Just
Ah!
step.
Just right
Yeah.
here's fine.
Okay. Excuse me. She's gonna like run through your legs.
Between the knees.
Yeah.
I'm all in mountain stance, ready to go. She's like,
Baby just running under.
I'm gonna place that trap. That snare. What's the
That
notch?
snar be thar. Okay. I really need to find a better
Another
snare.
action left.
do you have
Uh,
an action left?
Twice.
you were
and
still holding.
snare.
Yeah, you were still holding it because you disabled it and picked it up. So yeah, you still got an action left.
Okay. I'm gonna load my crossbow.
Okay, crossbow is loaded, and it's the Drow friends. I mean, this is just more noticeable for the time being. I don't imagine your snare looks like this. Just like a marker token, you know? Whirling blades.
That's exactly what our snare
Aggressive.
looks like. How did you know?
Please step into our whirling blade trap.
Ta-da!
Okay, this guy does things, and does things, and does things, and these things do things.
Interesting that there are things.
Being dumb.
This guy hears the shouting of Lucy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Manic giggling, please.
1 peeks around the corner. He's gonna see if he notices this or not.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He comes over here. He sees his unconscious buddy about right here, and then is gonna see all of you and then he's going to turn around and start going this way.
He's noping
That
right
is-
out of there.
That is definitely a decision.
Like that gif of that baby that's coming out.
Exactly.
Away. Oh,
He
no.
doesn't even say anything. He just kind of looks alarmed, and he just kind of starts backing the other way. We're up to Finley.
Where are you going?
I just. He looks.
You hear him
scared.
shout, "The beasts now!"
No, not now.
You don't understand him. Just Finley.
Oh man.
You hear him yell gibberish. Very
Oh, that's right,
elegant
he's
sounding
Elvish.
gibberish.
Finley in response is like, oh, I have another idea. Don't.
In Elvish.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So then she's gonna you know what? She's gonna twin faint so she can try to get that flat footed.
Okay.
So she's actually gonna use her sap to do both. She's gonna hit from one angle and then do something really cool and dazzling and then try it again.
So you can't with Twin Fate unless you have two saps.
Fine,
Because you have to be
fine.
wielding two weapons.
Fine. Then I'll do a rapier.
Okay.
And definitely not hit.
The dice are not with you, Finley.
I know.
You need to make a sacrifice.
Fine. My second sacrifice of the night.
Using a hero point.
Yep, I will hero point
Oh,
it.
re-roll it.
Reroll.
Come on. That's better. 16?
16 is a miss.
Oh,
Going on
you
that 17 minutes.
hesitated.
You stab at him, he kind of turns to the side. He's very nimble.
It's rude. Alright, well, then at a minus
Second attack is a -4. He's not flat-footed.
4. Right. 13 is going to be a miss.
And that's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
No more
Oh.
points for you.
He's going to kind of glare at you. You think you're better than me in Elvish.
Yes, I do.
Lucy.
Yeah. Okay. Lucy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh gosh.
You're
I
down
can
to
only go 30.
25 feet.
I'm down
No,
to
30. Right,
I'm
because you're down by
So
5.
here. 5, 10. Oh god, he's in the really
15.
worst spot. 15, 20.
Go diagonal to the left.
But this would be 30 right here.
Yeah.
No, just to
Well,
the
what if
left
right
of Finley.
here.
10, 15.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Could double move just to give the flank, but he's probably going to move away from me in a second anyways.
Well, I mean,
I am going to move here and I am going to trip him.
Okay. You move up, and you're making an athletics check against his athletics DC.
I'm rolling it.
Yep, you go ahead and roll it.
ooh,
19.
Yeah, he tripped. He's on the ground.
Boom. He is down. All right. And now I'm gonna kick him, sir.
Kick a man while he's down.
Okay. Now, I'm actually not sure what prone does. Are you?
No.
Well, why don't we just find out now?
Let's find out what prone does. I think it does things. Condition prone. You're lying on the ground. You're flat-footed. Hey! Take a -2 penalty to attack rolls. The only move action you can use while you're prone is a crawl and a stand. Standing up ends the prone condition. You can take cover while prone, hunker down. Blah, 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 blah. All right.
So,
So-
I come running up, slide, knock his feet out from under him with my bow staff, and then I pop up to bring down an axe kick on his chest.
Okay.
And I
it's cocked. What is this?
The D8
No!
pushed it away.
Don't forget you roll another D8.
Come on,
And
that
add 1 to
3.
that.
Look at that 3D chase. That was cocked.
I know, but you know what? We have a deciding
hero
factor.
point.
We have a deciding factor on the digital dice if it says which number it is.
Air.
Don't forget you have another D8.
A D8
True.
for what?
You roll
You
a
have Magic Fang.
yeah, so +1 to your attack and another D8 of damage.
But did I hit him?
What's your total?
With that one.
11
No,
or 12?
no.
What about
Okay,
14?
I'm gonna go ahead and use a hero point, wholesome,
Okay.
because that was too epic to let this happen. Does a 16 hit on his flat-footed?
A 16 on his flat-footed misses. You go to like bring your foot down on top of him and he kind of just barely tucks to the side and it misses. It's very close.
Guys, do I use another one?
Is that with your +1 from Magic Fang?
Yes, because I rolled a 15
No.
and it's a +1.
No, because remember, they're supposed to be beasts. I think we need to save it for that. We need to get a trophy.
Fine.
It was still very epic. It was just an epic miss. Okay, so Lucy moved up. She tripped. She kicked Gordon.
Am I exactly 30 feet away from him?
We'll get our handy dandy digital tape measure. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm going to cast guidance on myself. And
Okay.
I'm going to cast Tanglefoot on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the guidance on him.
Okay, make that attack roll.
Oh, damn. I'm going to use Hero Point.
Yeah, you got some. Okay,
He's
reroll it.
on the ground.
How
That's a
amazing.
little better. I mean, it hits that time. It's an 18.
18 does get him. That's a success.
Okay.
I would
Minimum,
prefer
we need an
critical
18.
success, but I'll take a success.
He gets pushed to the ground. Gordon summons some roots up to start grabbing this guy.
This poor guy.
And you got you guidanced?
Yep,
Okay. On somebody who has not been guidanced yet, right?
that was myself, yes.
Okay, cool. And we're going on to Fafi.
All right, well,
Ify's like, this damn trap is not cooperating with me.
I'm going to leave it for, for now. She's just going to simply make her way forward. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's just going to keep her weapon armed and ready if this guy somehow gets up and runs away.
So, did you want to ready an attack?
Yes.
Okay, attack
She
is
doesn't want
ready.
to kill him. She doesn't want to kill him. We're capturing.
This
I
time.
understand.
She'll do what she's got to do, right? Okay.
If he's got a little...
That's why she's not shooting right now.
Decide.
She's like, if he stays down and listens, then he can stay down. If he runs away, he's a dead man.
Yeah, Faithy can get a little bloodthirsty at times, so you'll see that come up.
It's great. I love it. Oops, I accidentally.
Okay. You guys hear some growling and like echoing down the hall from up ahead. This gentleman's having a bad day. He's going to use an action to stand. And then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's tumbling away from these roots. He gets up. And that is his turn. It's now to Finley.
Finley, do you want to hold until after me?
I can. Yeah.
I was just thinking if I could get to the other side of him, that way you could get to flank.
Yeah. Go. I'll hold.
Okay. Okay. Is that okay, Wholesome?
Uh-huh.
Is that easy for you to do? Okay.
She has held.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm double moving.
Okay. Double
5,
moved.
10, 15. Here to here.
You got it.
And I am going to... Has he been hit yet?
He has not
been.
He's been dodging everything. You tripped him.
This is honestly rude.
It is.
Do I want to hit him or do I want to trip him? I'm going to trip him again. So what it looks like is she comes like scrambling around this corner. Like her feet are moving so fast. They're sliding on the rock and she's like balancing herself with one hand. And she comes skidding around in front of him. And she's going to try and knock his legs out from underneath him.
Okay.
And what she says will depend on if she succeeds.
And she can't use her staff for this, right? Because she's in mountain stance. But she can use herself to trip.
Why can't I use my...
Because in your mountain stance, you cannot make... Well, I guess actually you
That's
can
only
because
if I'm
it's
using
not
my
a
attack.
strike. That's true.
Yeah, it's not a strike.
Okay.
17.
A 17. Yep. That
got
is... No, that's not enough.
It has to be an 18.
Yep.
Wait,
That's
are
exactly
you
what it's gotta be.
Do you still have guidance?
No.
Wait, I have a +1 to my attack because it's an attack for...
Unarmed.
Unarmed, not your
So
staff.
can I say I was doing it with my feet?
No, because we just specifically discussed
Damn
doing your
it.
staff.
I just didn't realize that would add to it. Okay.
You made your bow staff a +1 staff, right?
So they're the
Add
same.
plus from plus 1 for
Yeah.
I did, but I haven't been adding that to my athletics.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
added
you
to my
do.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's an
so
item
that's
boost your
15.
athletics.
Oh.
Hey, you do trip him because your staff's all ruined and magical. Yeah, so you come up there, you sweep the leg. He's back down on the ground.
Okay,
Poor guy.
Yeah, that sucks for him. I mean, sucks to suck. So I get him back down on the ground, and I'm standing over him, and I'm laughing. I'm like, Finley, get him.
In Elvish beasts.
Okay.
Finley, you're up.
So Finley's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, double move. And she's gonna run up and she's gonna be like, actually, I think she's better than you. And then she's gonna hit him with her sap.
Okay, and that was only one move, right?
That was 2 to get up there. I had to double move.
Okay, double move and a Samekin with a sap.
20?
20 is a hit. He can't nimble dodge from the ground, so what's
And
that
he-
damage?
Oh, so he was flat-footed too, right?
Yep.
So it's 9.
9 non-lethal sap damage. Come up and conk him right on the head. Smack him in the face while he's on the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
Rude, but also makes sense.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. He sneak attack. Hold on.
Oh, that wasn't even sneak attack, eh?
No. So 14 was sneak attack.
Are you sure? I did see 2d6 rolled there.
Well, it said it rolled a 6 plus my bonus of 3. I don't know where the other. Oh, that's the crit if it's 2d6.
Right, yeah. So,
So
okay,
that's
so
the
6.
optional at the bottom.
So that was
Plus
the
3.
optional at the bottom. So it was 6
Okay.
plus 3
Plus, how much more?
plus 5.
Dang, it's a solid hit. Okay. 14 total damage. You get him clean in the face. He spits some blood back at you. There's vines wrapping around him. Now, Gordon, is Tanglefoot for 1 round? Is it sustained? How does it work?
1 round. 1 round.
Okay. The vines go back into the ground.
5, 10,
Did we tie that homeboy up at the bottom?
Mhm.
25. Yeah.
Did not very well, but we tried.
I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna cast one of my magic weapons on.
Okay. You've got magic weapon for a minute, Faithy. +1 to your attack rolls. And an extra damage dice.
Oh boy. Okay.
Sexy.
Faithy, you're up.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then probably double move 5, 10, 15, 25. Ooh, I don't think I'll be able to hit him from here.
He's down on the ground, so unless he took an action to hunker down.
Yeah, he will have cover. But
Yeah. Well,
you going for it?
yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and make that attack roll. You're at a +1 from your normal. There's no crossbow ace triggered. Would you like to use your hunter's edge?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an attack 14.
Attack of 14 plus 1 more because it's magical is 15. He is flat-footed. That still misses. So you're trying not to hit Finley as they're around him, so your bolt kind of lands right on the ground next to him. He gasps as he sees the bolt land close.
I am not going to use my hero point.
Okay. So you move up, you shoot, you've got 1 action left.
Let's reload.
Okay, you're reloaded. We've now got the Drow. So, this gentleman is going to move up to here. You guys see him around the corner. He is going to start barking orders in Elvish. You're going to hear him say, "Attack! Attack!" Finley, the rest of you hear gibberish. And then he's going to quick draw a hand crossbow. And he's going to shoot it at Lucy.
It's not very nice.
That's a 19 versus your armor class.
Miss.
Woo!
Assuming we can't see the dogs yet.
I'm going to use a villain point. You can't see the dogs quite yet. The villain point has let me down.
I'm so glad you can only see this tiny box on my face because I do dance terribly. So
Okay.
you just can see like a slight waver.
Now it's his turn. You guys now see these wolves come barreling out from around the corner.
Is that what we need to bring back for a trophy?
No, these aren't ugly enough. They're normal wolves.
They're pretty.
Is that what they're saying in character?
I mean,
Yeah. Are these ones bring back? No.
No, they're really pretty.
they're so soft. I mean, at least
I'll make you a coat out of them later.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
Okay, so first bite against you, Lucy, is an 18, which is going to miss. Second bite against you is a 28.
28 hits, but is not a crit.
Okay, you are knocked prone as this thing grabs at your leg and yanks you down to the ground.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
And then the damage you're taking from that is 6.
Okay.
And this gentleman's going to go. He is going to use an action to stand up. He looks a little more energized now that there's some wolves here helping him. He's going to do a little fancy kick up. He's going to turn back and wink at Finley. And then he is going to quick draw a short sword and he's going to stab it down at Lucy on the ground. Lucy, you're flat-footed.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm using my villain point.
Yeah, this is your
Because I would like to have these drow do something.
Roll a 2. Roll a 2.
That's not a 2.
That's funny.
So your armor class is decreased by 2, which puts that grand total to a 28.
A 28 is a hit, but not a crit.
Okay. And that damage, being flat-footed.
Oh, Jason's right. And flank. Don't forget
Well,
that
flank and flat-footed don't stack anymore because flank gives you the flat-footed condition. So you're just
Okay.
flat-footed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
Oh.
so that is going to be 10 damage, and I
Okay.
need you to make me a fortitude save.
Okay.
This wound, as he stabs down into your shoulder, burns.
Don't get sleepy.
Don't get sleepy, Lucy.
That's all I got.
Okay, you said fortitude?
Fortitude.
I'm looking for it.
It's scrolled down. It's under your
there it is.
abilities.
Oh, God, 14.
A 14. That is, I don't think, good enough, but give me a second. I'm sorry. I didn't have this pulled up like I thought I did. Suspense,
It's an
suspense,
automatic-
For the
suspense.
stream's benefit, for why we're afraid of falling asleep, we were researching poisons to knock people out because we knew we wanted to capture people alive. And everything we looked at was like, Drow likes to use this poison to make people fall asleep, and they're immune. And we're like, great! So they're going to make us fall asleep.
We go sleepy night-night. It's great.
Thanks for the reference, Jason. That's a fail. You are slowed 1.
Excuse me. I have a hero point.
Would you like to use it?
I would like to use one of my hero points, please.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, 21.
21 is a success. You're not
Okay.
slowed 1.
Yeah. Thank you, stream, for this hero point. I appreciate you and love you.
All right. It's Lucy.
Okay. Lucy did not like this nonsense. And yeah, she's pissed, honestly. Did you say don't get up?
I said
Can
get
you
up,
see,
get
like,
up, get up.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Could Lucy step away from the wolves, please? Preferably towards your healer.
Does her healer ask for it?
I mean, he can't
Specifically.
see anything, but concerned.
Okay, no, because she herself is not about that life. So she's going to use one action to stand up. She will use one action to parry because she's not a total idiot. You're making the stream go all weird when you do that.
Oh, my bad.
Stop doing that.
I will try.
And then as her third action, she is going to... Do we want to knock this guy out or does she need to focus on the dogs?
If you focus on the dogs, I still get a flank from you, yeah?
Wholesome.
We also
If
don't want
you-
you to die.
Yeah, she doesn't get a flank if you're on the ground.
But
Not
she's
on the
up
ground.
now.
Yeah, if she's up, then yeah, you'll get a flank.
But if I'm facing the dogs, does she still get a flank?
Yeah, there's no
That's the question.
facing in Pathfinder.
Okay. I'm like all like war game mindset here.
Mhm.
Okay. I am then going to flurry of blows the dogs
Okay.
in my mountain stance.
Yep. So you used an action to get up. You're using an action to flurry.
And I used an action to parry already in case
Okay.
you did not hear that.
Twirling
First
the staff
action.
and kicking around.
Oh, God. It's only a 12 on these dogs.
12 on the dog, or the wolf rather, is a miss.
Didn't your healer yell at you to move?
No, she said she
No.
couldn't hear me or couldn't see
I
me.
can't see you.
And then my second one was an 8. So I'm
couldn't
hurting too
translate
bad.
it.
I'm bleeding and I'm hurting but she's going. She goes, dog. They're dodging. They're too low to the ground for her. She's gonna adjust her attack next time. That's her turn.
Okay. That is Lucy. We've got Finley.
Oh, Finley's going to say, well, that was quite rude. The 15, because he's flat-footed.
15
please.
flat-footed
He's
is a miss.
He's
That
16.
is dumb in my mind. Okay, we'll do it again.
Mandy, thanks for the like.
There we go.
Okay.
21.
21 is a hit.
Heck yeah.
Hitting him with the sap, yes.
Yes, so we're due 6 plus. So we'll do 10 total.
10 total. You conk this guy real good. He turns at you and growls. Pathetic.
Probably not. You're the one who keeps falling over. That's gonna miss.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to miss real bad.
Yep.
All right.
Real bad.
Gordon, it is your turn.
Okay, he's gonna move. He's gonna do 5, 15, 20, 25. I can see the wolves, right? They look angry.
Oh, yeah, they look real angry.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions. Let's see, where's a 10-foot radius gonna give me? If I cast it like right there. And leave Lucy out of it.
Uh-huh, yep.
I will cast it there so that I can get both of them in there, but leave Lucy out of it.
Okay.
Of course, your voice is a little muddled.
I'm sorry. I have tried to
That's
fix
okay.
it.
So you're
Just
casting
thought I'd let
Calm
you know.
Emotions in a 10-foot radius to get both wolves.
Yeah.
What is your DC, and is that a will save?
Yep, it's a 19 will save.
First wolf. What's their will? It's probably a critical fail.
It's gonna lay down and go.
Yep,
to
that's a
sleep.
critical fail.
So any emotion effects that affect the creature are suppressed, and the creature can't use hostile actions. And if they are subject to hostility, the effect does not end.
Does it get cute?
That one succeeds.
Can I spend a hero point to make you reroll it?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow that.
Ooh.
Any gold bloods watching? Same goes for you. That is going to be a fail, but not a critical fail.
Okay, so it's the same thing except hostility ends the calm emotion effect.
Okay.
So neither of the wolves can attack.
So he's swooned, but not just friendly. Okay. So these things kind of like, they're looking all vicious, and they kind of just whimper and kind of lose interest. Faithy.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna whoopsie daisy. I'm gonna make my way downtown.
Uh-huh.
A little bit farther back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and snag this son of a biscuit.
This biscuit son right here.
I'm thinking. Let's see. Yeah, I moved 5, 10, 15.
Okay, so you move as an action. What would you like to do next?
25. Okay, so that's my full range. He is he obscured by this lovely wolf on the bottom left? Or
No.
do I have a decent shot?
Yeah, you got a good shot.
Okay. We are going to do all of the things. We're going to do hunt prey. see, where did my stuff go? Okay. Let's hit 20.
Okay, a 20 against this gentleman hits. And did you say you hunted
That
prey?
scared me. Yes.
Okay, so that's crossbow ace and an additional D8. So a D10 and a D8 and another D8 because your weapon is magical.
Ma'am.
I rolled 2 d10s.
Oh yeah, it is 2 D10s. That's extra, right. And then an additional D8.
Oh, it is?
Uh-huh. Then one more D8 plus 2. That's 21,
21,
23.
22, 23. Did I just kill this guy?
Yeah, so magical arrow right through his neck. This guy just falls over dead.
Fight me.
So Fifi just kind of turns to you and just goes,
No, overkill.
They said not to kill them.
I just
You wanted us. Finley's just like, no thumbs up. That was bad.
What's hilarious is just like we've had this little tiny gnome ranger scuttling along behind us, laying a trap. She's like, this isn't working. I'm bored. Oh, look, there's one guy over there. Everyone's like all tangled up, right, in a fight. And we're like fighting, and there's dogs, and it's all intense. And she just slowly sidles around the edge of the room and like looks around and is like, pew! I just dropped.
I just like imagine everything goes dead silent as like his body hits the ground and they're all just like,
We said we weren't killing them.
Doggos do a little bit of a whine and look back at him. And it's now a dead man, and it's now the wolves.
Okay.
Wolves are going to walk up over here and sniff him.
Oh.
And it's now this gentleman who is
okay,
going to look at the
no
dogs,
more.
glare at Gordon, and then he's going to go over here.
Oh, wrong.
I guess. Don't touch me.
Stop.
I don't like that he's going over
moving.
there.
How fast does he move?
He's triple moving.
He's triple moving. That's his
I
turn.
don't like where he's going.
How many squares was that?
What if we just let him
10,
go?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
should've
40,
killed
45,
him.
50, 55, 60, 65,
Lucy.
70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110 feet?
I got 35 movement speed, so that actually means no, that's exactly right. Good. Okay. It is now Finlay.
What?
Wait, Lucy goes before me.
Oh no, it's Lucy.
Hold up.
I thought
Hold
Lucy's turn was being in awe at the speed of the drow.
You move so fast.
But even if it's 35 times 3, he can only move 105.
That is 105, right?
No, 110. You moved him 110, including his diagonals.
Fool.
There you go.
Thank you.
Calling out the DM.
Don't worry, that karma comes back to you.
Yes, it does.
By following the
does it come
rules,
back to
Let
me
it
and,
go.
Does it come back to me like critical failures on my spells? Because I'll take that karma. That's fine.
should I go after him? She turns to look at Finley. Do I get him?
Get him. Because when I move, I can get up and at least hit him once.
You do a heal.
Can
with
you
the
move?
tap of
Can you move that
opportunity.
far?
Uh-huh, I
you
can.
I
cannot
thought you only
do-
have
yeah,
30
look at the
feet.
team.
Oh, wait,
moved
hold
the
on.
maximum
So
35.
1, 2, 3.
He's 105 feet away. At a 30-foot move speed, you can't get that far.
That's triple moving. But go get him.
Okay, I'm going to try. So, because he's farther away. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
You should take that minor healing potion.
30, 35. Oh, I'm dropping. Can I drop Mountain Stance as a free action?
Nope,
Yes.
it's an action to change stances.
But it's not changing to
It
a different
is.
one. It's just dropping.
No, it's changing to a different stance.
There's a feat that you have to take. now.
It's called Stance Savant.
So I don't think I can get there.
I mean, at least make your way over there.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, I guess I can go here for my 30.
And that's 3 actions.
Yeah, hang on. Let me go back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see him here?
Yeah, he's got partial cover from you, but
How hurt is he?
quite. Use a medicine check to know exactly how much.
But won't that take an action?
Mm-hmm.
But how much is it to throw a star knife at him?
I don't know. You tell me.
If it's a ranged weapon, do I have to be holding it in my hand beforehand?
Yeah.
So
Unless you have it on a bandolier.
I do have it on a bandolier.
Then yeah, you can draw it as a free action and throw it.
Pia! Okay. I'm gonna throw my star knife at him.
We're gonna kill another.
Okay.
Well, maybe not.
So you've got -2 to this from the angle.
Okay. Okay, that seems fair, I guess. I don't... Is this plus my strength? I never finished...
No, it doesn't have propulsive trait.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So 24.
That hits.
I did 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, he's holding strong. It stabs him.
Can I say it gets him in the leg at least? Like,
oh, yeah,
precise
for sure.
with where I want to hit him.
Yeah.
In her mind's eye, she's trying to slow him down. She has like a star knife buried in his leg. Okay.
Yeah, he lets out some kind of elvish curse that you'd recognize, Finley. It's very crude.
Ooh, he's got quite the mouth on him.
Finley.
At his tongue.
30.
You're leaving me with these dogs.
They're friendly dogs.
So just don't hit them.
I don't want to hit friendly dogs ever.
I wish this wasn't. So I have a question on spells, because you know I magic all the time. If something has an area of 120 feet, but its range is touch, explain.
So it means that you touch something to start the effect, and then it radiates in 120 feet.
Okay. So if I
touch the ground, or does that have to be a physical being?
Depends on what spell it is.
It would be chill touch.
Chill touch. What does chill touch do like that? Let's take a gander.
An area of 120 feet.
That doesn't sound right.
Or I might
cast
put it in
2
wrong.
actions. Yeah, it's not an area. It's just one living or undead creature touch.
I suck at typing. Okay.
You touch them and frost just erupts everywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
It's a pretty good cantrip.
It's a good cantrip. If you could get close. I don't have a bandolier. I'd take my dagger out. I guess I'm just going to keep trying to catch up to him anyway.
Okay. Okay, Gordon.
I'm going to spend an action to sustain calm emotions, and then I'm going to cast a 2-action heal on Lucy.
On a Lucy, roll it up. Faithy, you're up.
Now.
Ooh.
Apparently you're getting some
Healing for 30?
heals.
I don't know. Yeah.
That rolled the critical, I think, as well.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was an 8 plus 6 plus 16.
You should be fully healed there.
I really am, though.
That's a decent range.
It's 30 feet.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's my turn.
Okay, what you got, Faithy?
She's gonna feel a little frustrated because she moves and is kind of like, oh my gosh, like I just killed like one guy, almost made another. Doesn't mean you have to all just run away from me. She's gonna reload for 1 action, and then she's gonna take the rest of her 2 actions to run.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself.
20,
Done.
5, 10.
Is this guy again?
I hate.
Right,
Stop
that's as far as I can go.
moving.
Sir, please.
Please slow down.
Just keep going, Destiny.
He's leading us somewhere bad,
Yeah,
okay?
this is a trap, hardcore. This is where the beast is gonna be that we're gonna have to take out.
Okay, let's stop right there.
How complicated this tunnel is.
I know. We've got a long ways to go, guys, and we have got less than an hour.
Go ahead, Lucy.
We got this.
Okay, Lucy. God, he went so far again. I swear it's impossible to move how far he's moving with the diagonal rules, Chase.
I didn't even do diagonals. Let's see. You go ahead and move yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There you go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What?
You're getting there.
I'm not. He's getting on me every...
He gains 3
this
squares
was
on you every
behind.
turn.
No, I need to drop mountain stance, but he's going to get so far on the
Okay,
way.
Finley.
Well, looks like we're all running.
I'm gonna just swear an elf, and that's it. That's the turn. It's a full round swear.
Extreme swear.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah, it's like R2D2 over here. Just
Full round swearing. There it is.
Okay, Gordon.
I mean, I guess I'm taking after everybody else.
You sustaining?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sustaining and then taking after everybody.
Gordon's got to
Sustaining?
focus on some wolves.
Stay
The
there,
sustaining-
buddies.
Does sustaining have a range of any sort, or can you just kind of continually do it for an action?
It's in the area, but he can do it for quite a ways.
Okay, cool.
It's a 100 hits.
Cool.
It is really funny though. The two we've got Finley and Lucy just booking it after
Awesome.
this guy.
Yeah.
We've got these
Do you wanna
tiny, like
have,
under 3-foot characters.
Faithy, start moving now as well. Since
Yeah,
that's
go
probably
for
what
it,
she's doing
Faithy.
on her team.
I can move 5, 10, 15, 20.
There we go. We're doing a chase.
That's exactly. I'm telling you, this is full round swearing. That's what I'm calling this.
20, 25K. I've moved as much as I could.
Okay. Lucy.
Dropping mountain stance is
Okay.
one action. It's stupid action. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay. We're going to break initiative because what's your speed, Lucy or Finley?
It's 30.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to get too far ahead of you guys, so you guys are going to lose sight of him here. We're out of initiative.
Okay,
Are you guys
going to
continue pursuing?
Yeah, we're just running.
How long are we going to be out of initiative?
So if you guys are just running, you'll be out of initiative for about 3 rounds. Now,
Okay.
the wolves aren't going to pursue you once your thing ends. You get a good distance away. They're wolves. With your nature, you feel like they're going to be pretty chilled now. As you guys are pursuing him, you hear a door open and then slam shut. So we'll go ahead and move you guys. Everybody move your characters up to here.
That didn't sound good.
And we'll continue from there.
Stinberg.
Here?
Hey.
This isn't certain death.
Oh, this is certain death. Don't worry. I got
Survival?
5 heals.
May I stealth to here?
Awesome.
Yeah, once you get there. What'd you say, Lucy?
Survival?
Yeah, go for it.
24.
24.
Survival?
Mhm.
Why are we doing survival?
I want to know where his tracks led.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can see
okay.
you can see some footprints in the
gonna
like some
roll
muddy
for
prints right here in
stealth
front of the
as well.
door. Some skid marks.
It's
Do I notice
16
anything more
stealth.
with a nat 20?
Yeah, you definitely see some skid marks sliding into there. You feel very confident that's where he went.
Any other suspicious tracks about?
There's foot traffic around, but nothing immediate like somebody sprinting.
Okay. Perception on this door to make sure there's no traps on it, even though the guy just went through and I doubt he had time to.
We still have those keys from
Yep.
before.
Perception 14.
See if any of those keys we have.
Yeah, you don't see any traps.
Can I kick this door open?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Did you want to do something before I kick the door
I
open?
was gonna perception.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and perception it.
Look at the door, please. Oh, well, that was a nat one.
I kicked the door open.
Where did I actually put this man's token? There he is. Surprise, he juked y'all.
Whoa. There's like 12 people in here.
All right. Yeah, he's back over here in like a defensive pose.
Little stinker.
So Lucy kicked the door open. You've got 2 actions left.
Gotcha.
Maybe kind of squeals. You scare her a little bit.
Can I? Is it an action to perceive this room for danger?
Yeah, that one's a secret roll by me.
It's an action though?
Yes.
She has learned over the years that is important. He probably has a secret in here. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Okay. With your perception, the room looks pretty empty. There is him standing here. There's a pretty large ornate chest over here that has a lock on it.
Okay.
There's a couple benches here. And throughout the room, just various places, you see little translucent looking threads. Not very many, just a few here and there.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to avoid threads. I'm going to say...
They're like more along the walls mostly.
I'm going to tell you to watch it. There's a spider up, isn't there?
If you look up, there's no spider up. You can see the ceiling.
Okay. No. It's going to be...
I'm going to warn you guys about the threads on the wall. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You know what? No. Yes.
Oh!
Okay, I'll be there. I was going to maybe mountain stance instead, but I'll go in here.
Finley.
Oh! Mal! Thanks for the share! Finley, get yourself a hero point!
Let's give Finley a hero point.
Can we donate hero points? We can do that, right?
You cannot.
Okay.
Okay. So Finley hears that. She's gonna just be sad about life and she'll stealthily go in. He's watching though, right? Like he's
pretty focused on Lucy right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case,
What's your stealth bonus?
oh, you're right. You're gonna roll it. It's 10.
Okay. Got it. Move half speed for an action while you're stealthing.
15.
Hide behind that giant die.
That moved me 3 more, right?
Chat, there's no villain points. I'm feeling a little lack of love here. I feel like I need some villain points.
I think you're fine.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be okay.
Quit being a drama queen.
Faithy speaks for us all.
Okay, I'll just 3 action stealth 2 there.
Okay.
Avoiding bad
Thread.
silk.
Yeah, the threads are like along the wall. They're not really in the way to be stepped on, really, and they're pretty small. Gordon.
Actually,
Can I do a knowledge or anything on these threads?
Yep. Occultism. Recall knowledge is an action.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, go for it. What's the worst that could happen? I
What's
don't know
your
what's
bonus?
happening. -1.
You have no idea what these are.
Lovely.
this was a cult.
Like, ooh.
Okay, so move in, recall knowledge.
If that's the case.
You can't have anything for a cult.
I mean, I guess I could try to aid. I don't know if I'm in a position to aid.
Yeah, you can ready an action to aid somebody.
Yeah, I'll ready an action to aid then.
Okay. Faithy.
All right, let's see what this little murderer can do. All right, I don't remember if I reloaded her weapon already or not.
I think you did.
Okay. So I'm going to do myself a move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to stay right here.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything for occult, so I could just roll anyways. I just don't get any bonuses.
Do you have any int?
Oh, I did 1, so I guess +1.
Okay. Those translucent threads are what happens to cobwebs when they're out of the light for too long. They kind of become translucent from lack of sunlight.
You got a villain point, Wholesome. I'm sad to say.
Great.
Oh, yes.
The epitome
Thanks,
of
Jason.
rude.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but remember, we can use our hero points to like counteract.
Okay,
Not
so
really.
Counteract a villain point, but
this rogue here
Oh.
is going to grin, and he's going to hold his turn. Finley, Faithy, and Gordon, you guys see from like right above Lucy, like a little like portal looking thing opens, and these like translucent looking
I told
spider
you.
legs kind of slowly come dropping down, and you see an abdomen of like a spider come out and just spew web in a cone.
I
need
don't like that.
Gordon, Faithy, and Finley to make reflex saves. As soon as the web sprays out, the abdomen disappears back into the portal. Reflex saves from you three.
Oof.
Is this the ugly thing?
Give me your totals.
14.
12.
And Faithy?
I'm going.
Yeah, I have to stand up for a second just because.
What was it?
24.
Okay, so Faithy, you're able to get back out of the way from the web. Finley and Gordon, you guys are stuck to the ground by this web. This guy is then going to take his turn.
IRL, Erica has a very big fear of spiders.
He's just gonna
Leave. Okay.
Do I have permission to snipe that boy?
Actually, he's going to come back here. Instead of taking his triple move, he's going to close the door.
Rude.
Okay, is it a solid door?
Yes, it's a solid wooden door.
Critical. Can it go through the door?
For what critical?
If I critically shoot my bow,
If it does enough damage to the door to pierce through, which is kind of unlikely.
I wanna do that.
Okay,
Did
that
somebody
is.
have a ready action?
It's Lucy.
Wholesome? Didn't
I had a ready action to aid. So
Yeah,
I guess I could have aided Finley's reflex, but
wouldn't have mattered even if you
Yeah.
succeeded. Okay, we got Lucy.
You shall just hold your turns and let me snipe him through the door.
I mean Lucy's
I'm kidding,
not
don't do
glued
that.
to the ground.
I'm not glued to the ground.
Yeah, no, Lucy and Faithy are fine. Finley and Gordon are.
You could go and kick down that door.
I am going to first action mountain stance.
Okay,
I'm going to second action parry.
okay.
And lunge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if I get to the door, I can't open it. So she is going to come. We shouldn't cluster. Clustering is bad. She is going to move over here, and she is going to hit one of the little strings to try and aggro whatever this freaky skitter scatter spider is away from her buddies.
As soon as you do that,
Gary, thanks for the share.
as soon as
Yeah,
you do
Lucy,
that,
you've been given a hero point.
Gordon's gonna be like,
Good.
"Oh, I wish you would have done that."
Finley.
I guess I'm cutting myself. Well, yeah, no. Can I cut myself free of the web with my rapier?
Yeah, you can make an attack against it.
Or you could just say yes.
I mean, yeah, you can damage it. You make an attack with the rapier.
There.
Rapier doesn't cut very well, so you're kind of trying to cut through and poke through it. It doesn't really seem effective against the web.
But it was a 27.
Yeah, I mean, you hit it very accurately.
Cool.
Hit all dead threats.
Would
This is
a
like
dagger cut me out of it?
You can try.
I don't like when you say you can try.
Gary. We have the plan for the quest to end at 10:30. So we'll see. I hope
You
so.
can do it.
Because if I trying to move nothing's gonna happen.
Jason's
Yeah,
grinning
no,
a
you-
little bit. I don't
Straight
like that.
up stuck
Yeah, no,
to the
you're
ground.
immobilized. You cannot move.
I don't like it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put away my. No, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna put away the sap and take out the dagger.
Okay.
No, then that'll be it because I can't do anything after I take the dagger out.
Okay. It is Gordon.
Um,
My heart is going.
can I use electric arc to get out of this?
You can try.
Would you
You
like
prob-
me
you
to
probably
explain
need to
my
use
logic
fire.
before you tell me this?
Yeah, sure.
So you know how when lightning strikes down, it leaves a giant scorch mark?
Mm-hmm.
The places in which it hits directly should be able to, burn somewhat through, right? Logical?
Yeah, that's
thinking?
logical.
Okay, so if I do either side at what seems like very critical points and then try to slowly wriggle out using sharp. Oh my god! Never mind, I have a different idea, but also use that. So, can I do Vibrant Thorns and then get those critical points with the electric arc and try to slowly wriggle my way out with my sharp bark?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You can try.
You can try. It's not gonna
Let's
work.
see.
Or it conducts all through to all of you.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yeah. You snap out of it with your vibrant thorns and your arcing.
Lovely.
Is it vibrant thorns or vibrating thorns?
Vibrant.
Thorns.
Okay.
My brownie spouts a coat of brambly thorns.
Okay.
I was picturing you covered in saw blades.
It's Faithy.
Do I have permission to kill that thing that just, abandoned us in here?
Did you just break into Southern accent? Because I love it.
I probably did. I am from Texas. But yeah, I'm asking for permission to shoot at him. If it's okay with me possibly killing him.
Yeah, you can kill him. We have a spider thing to deal with.
Cool. I'm gonna try to kill him. I'm gonna pull out all the stops. Ooh. Closed it. Hold up a minute. Okay, there we go. I am gonna use all of the things. We're gonna do hunt prey, and then there was another one. Where is it? Leafy cheat sheet. Alright. I guess that's it. Hunt prey, triggers crossbow race. Okay.
Okay. So you walking up and opening the door.
No, I think she just wants to shoot through the door to the guy.
So you can't hunt prey him if you can't see him.
But you can open the door and then shoot, right?
Yeah. I'm
Wholesome?
gonna do
So move up, open the door, and then take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
that. Yep.
Okay. Make that attack roll.
12.
A 12 misses. You open the door and take a shot, and he just kind of sidesteps out of the way, ready for it.
I'm using a hero point.
Reroll it.
Crit his face. 20 is pretty good.
20 hits. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, so with the
So it's just it's 2d8 because magic weapon's still active.
8. That's right. 9. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Okay.
I'm gonna make him suffer.
And what you got?
9.
9
Okay.
total. Da-da-da-da. Okay. He hobbles over and he's still standing, looking real bad. And it's now his turn.
This way, he'll be fine.
Okay, it's his turn, guys. Something bad's going to happen. I can feel it in my bones.
Got him though. I mean, he
You
might
did a good job.
bleed out halfway. But
He's going to be
Right.
running. Finley, you hear him say in Elvish, "Speaker, we need help."
Eat that.
Okay. Lucy.
Oh, and I was
Oh, wait,
even
it's not
thinking
Lucy. I'm sorry.
open the door.
Here we go. Okay, so after that happens, Lucy, you see this huge spider come leaping out. It's like half translucent, half physical looking.
Okay.
Very large.
You really just, you had to anger it? You had to just...
I had to pull it from you on your tank.
We could have just left.
But this is the ugly boy. This is obviously the ugly boy that Emmerich wants us to bring back.
I can't even look at the spider.
I put it on the wrong
Roll a
layer.
knowledge.
So what
to
are
see
you
if we
doing?
can-
Your dice rollers all over the place, and you're.
I'm trying, okay? Sometimes it's a little bit hard to get these things on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
It's
Okay, so this thing comes popping out.
okay.
It is going to bite at you, Lucy.
Okay.
That is, you're in web stance, correct?
I am in mountain
Mountain
stance.
Stance. That's a 20.
Manton.
Manton
stance.
stance. That's a 26.
26 gets me.
Okay. That is going to be 14 damage.
Okay.
I need you to make me a fortitude save.
So let's just be the time.
Altitude save, as it were. Scrolly. 40. 26. Pretty good. Not terrible.
That's good. So this thing jumps out, its fangs sink into your shoulder, its legs wrap around you, and then it's going to use another action, and you guys are going to see this thing hop out of existence with Lucy, so they just disappear. Lucy, you are all of a sudden in this place where you can see like kind of shadows of the area that you were just at. You don't see any of your friends. Everything else around you is just black and gray and misty. And
So
this,
it's like when Frodo puts on the One Ring.
yeah, like
You
that.
totally stole that from me when we did that on Codex Cast.
And then this thing's going to let go of you, and it's going to hop out of existence, and you guys are going to see the big spider hop out again.
So I am stuck in the phased realm?
Yes.
Okay. This is fine.
And it's your turn, Lucy.
Okay. So one action, drink a potion that's on my my bandolier.
Yep.
One action?
Yep.
Okay. Because I feel like that might be a good idea now because I don't have access to my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that. How much is a potion, an elixir of life minor?
One
D6.
Oh, yeah.
Are you, D6?
Yep.
Okay, 1d6, rolling it up. I got a 2. I'm going to heal for 2 because it's better than nothing. And I get my bonuses to, what's it called?
Against
Other
poisons.
things, against poisons and stuff. Okay, that's just good because this thing apparently tries to poison me. Then
The elixir of life, Jason, is a D6. The healing potion's a D8.
And then the elixir of life gives you other bonuses as well to other things.
Right.
So in that case, I am then going to ready a flurry of blows the next time it comes near me.
Okay.
That's my 2 remaining actions.
Okay.
This is fine, guys. Go get that one guy. He's getting a seeker. That seems important. You should do that.
Finley.
Oh, I'm gonna be running after him.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop my dagger and draw my short sword and use the slashing damage to get out.
Okay. So you slash at this web, and drum roll.
Oh.
It slashes right through the web like it's just like a ghost.
Oh,
Phasing is a B. That's fine. Continue. That was one action. You have 2 more actions.
No, I have one more.
Oh,
I don't have quick draw.
yeah. Do I hear their voices?
No, you drew the dagger last turn, so you slashed at it. No, you don't hear anything. You just hear like a whooshing sound.
No. She
I
used a
drew my
short sword.
short sword
Oh, okay.
instead because the slashing.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I took advice.
You got one action left.
Anyway, I'll do it again.
And a drum roll.
Da 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 da.
Nope, slashes right through it, doesn't break it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's fine. We're going to continue onwards.
It's Gordon.
Gordon.
I don't really have anything for this. This is rough. I mean, can I blind him with light very close to his eye?
Would you like to try?
No. I do not want to waste 2 actions casting light only for you to be like, yeah, you just lit up the room. Congrats.
What would happen though?
I mean, do mental effects affect them regularly?
You would have to, you'd have to recall knowledge.
I'm not going to do that. We did knowledges on the ethereals before, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. That's not a specific trait of general ethereals, but ethereals can vary.
That's fun. I mean, might as well go for it. What's the worst that could happen? I get shot put into the outer realm.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Daze.
Okay, we'll save. Okay, what's your DC?
19.
Okay. So that's a fail.
It's not a critical fail.
Not
right?
a critical fail. How much damage? 4?
Yeah, 4 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna just, I'm gonna hide in this corner. Actually, is this would this provide me slight cover here?
Yeah.
Crawl beneath the bench.
Yeah, you're
and
small.
then vine around it.
Okay.
Can I crawl beneath the bench?
Yeah.
Okay.
Faithy.
What do we think Faithy's gonna do? She's gonna run and try to catch this son of a biscuit.
Biscuit son being chased.
Yep.
You can see him from about right here.
Okay, I'm gonna take an action to reload because I didn't do that last time. 10, 15, 20, 25. And I can't see him from there.
You can see him from right there. He'll have cover, though.
Let's do it anyway.
Okay. Make that attack roll. You reloaded, so crossbow ace is active.
Cool. Oops. There we go. 23.
23 with cover is a 21, which hits.
Sweet.
This gentleman was at 1 hit point, so he gets shot down dead.
Oh! Speaker has no one to help.
Okay.
We know.
Faithy starts doing this giddy little dance.
All right. Spider is going to go. And this thing is going to come skittering over to Finley.
No, why
Or-
is it?
So I can't. Oh,
It's going to bite Finley.
Yeah. Okay.
shut up.
That's a 24.
That's a hit.
That is how much damage? 15 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
You need to make me a fortitude save.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Smart.
15.
Okay, so that is a fail, not a critical fail. So you are clumsy 1, and you take 6 poison damage.
Okay, so I'm at 0.
Okay, so you are dying 1. And
If she's
it
at
is-
0, does she still go to exactly 0?
yeah, there's no negative hit points in this one.
Well, no. So if she's at exactly 0, does she go dying,
she
or does
didn't-
she just stack?
yeah.
Because she had exactly 6 hit points.
Yeah, I believe if you reach 0, I believe you start dying. So I don't think there's any more negative 1. Somebody can look that up for me.
No, because my question is, would it be staggered because she hit exactly 0? She didn't go past.
Yeah,
that negative?
no, I understand the question. I don't think
Yeah.
there's any more staggered anymore. I think if you hit 0 hit points, you become dying because I don't think there's any more negative hit points. I'll double check though. You're possibly dying. And then it's going to
You might
spend
be
an,
dying.
it's going to
Please run
spend
some
an
more
action,
tests.
and it's going to leap into the realm with you. So Lucy, you see it. You see Finley, who may or may not be dying. We'll decide that in a moment.
Probably dying.
Yeah, she's dying.
And that's you checked for me?
Yeah.
Okay, you're dying 1.
Okay.
She goes
And-
before the spider. now.
Yes, that means that you get put down here before the spider. Lucy, it's your turn.
I'm stuck in a shadow realm with nothing to do.
You see the spider and Finley here.
But I can't use my readied action.
No, it's your turn anyways. Your ready to action is gone.
Do it again.
Useless.
Okay, I'll move up.
That's an action.
I know. Then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
That's an action.
This is true. Are you going to say that every time?
Maybe.
You're pointing it
I'm
out?
pretty sure this is new. This is a new development. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay, this is +1. So I got a 24.
24 is a hit.
Okay,
Nice.
5 damage. Wait, I do an extra D something with my magic fang?
D8.
Okay, let's do this.
You're in mountain stance though, right? You do a D10. Is that mountain stance?
No,
No.
dragon stance, which I don't have anymore because now I have a bow staff.
Oof.
Okay, so I do 8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going for lethal or non-lethal here?
Going for lethal. I'm killing this one. I'm smushing the bug.
All we need to do is like chop off its head or take a few fangs.
Okay, second attack.
Okay.
Ugh.
You have a hero point.
I'm gonna use a hero point. I
Okay.
can't let it just destroy my friend here. Okay, you taking my hero point away?
I'm taking your hero point.
Okay, this is +1. Oh, you gotta be kidding! 10.
Okay, that's a miss.
That sucks. Okay. I have 1 action left. I will parry.
Okay, so you move up, you flurry blows, you parry.
I can't trip it, right? Because it's larger than me.
You can. You have a
It's
penalty.
probably really hard. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with parry.
Okay. Gordon,
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast a 2-action heal on Finley.
you can't see Finley. She disappeared.
She didn't say that she disappeared.
Yeah,
You
it drug
said
her into the void. So it's
You
now where
did
Lucy is at.
Not say that, did you? You said she.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I can see her.
Oh, that's. I disagree, Chase. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue hiding under this bench,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Days again.
You can't see the spider either.
Why could I? Never mind.
It's empty. So it's
Guess
hopping.
I'm chilling
It's
here.
hopping between these two worlds.
You could ready a daze.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Or, I mean, I'm not gonna see Finley again. Based on how frequently I have seen Lucy, I'm probably not gonna see Finley again for a moment,
Unless it grabs you.
right? I mean,
Pulls you in
yes.
as well.
Yes. But is my logic correct there? Based on what I have seen already.
You see it hopping in and out. It looks like it's been snatching people,
But
dragging
I'm
them in.
not
And
gonna
then,
see I'm not gonna see
oh yeah,
Finley.
it hasn't been. Yeah, it hasn't been pulling people back out.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll ready a Days.
Okay. Days is ready. Faithy.
She's gonna come on scurrying back. Has no idea really what's going on.
A couple of your friends are gone. Spider's gone.
She comes back and she's like, "Where's everybody?"
Did you even see Gordon under the
No.
bench?
She just doesn't like. Did you guys really leave me? I killed 2 people and they leave me. But you
It's
know what?
amazing.
Just in case, and she's gonna take an action to, let's see, a ready action. I'm gonna do that,
Yep. Ready in action too.
and she's gonna cock that thing like John Wick style. She's
Okay.
already whatever's gonna happen.
Okay. Finley, you need to make me a flat check. I need to see an 11, or you can choose to heroic recovery here, which will take all of your hero points. You'll immediately stand up and go to 1 hit point and have all of your actions.
Let's do that. I only have the one left.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
You're not
Seems like
you're
a
not
good
wounded. It
opportunity.
clears your wounded,
Okay.
and you're up. You're not webbed
Minor
anymore.
healing potion.
Or, yeah, probably that. That's
So
probably
you just got rid of your web for you.
So great. I just love it.
And hey, it's flat-footed now as you leap up.
Oh, you know. Okay.
Barakara, you have your short sword and your rapier out?
I do, actually. Lucky enough. I don't know. Yeah, so she'll just pop up and hit it because she's dumb.
Okay. With?
So she'll do twin feint so she can try to make the second attack also flat-footed. No, that wouldn't matter. Never mind. Erase that. I'm gonna attack with the rapier.
Okay. Make that attack roll. Ooh,
Oh. Oof.
This is a 28.
28. It is flat-footed. Means that's exactly a critical hit.
Okay, well.
So 27 is a critical hit?
28 is a critical hit.
Okay.
So that's dumb. Okay, I guess the critical is 8. Sneak attack does not double though, correct?
No.
No, sneak attack does not double. But you do get the deadly dice because it's a rapier.
Which is an extra D8?
D6 on a rapier, I think, but I'm not positive.
No, it's deadly D8.
Yep.
Deadly D8.
It matches. It just sounds right.
My dice.
So what's your total?
11.
Okay, 11 damage.
And then she'll go ahead and she'll just attack again with the rapier.
Okay, -4 because it's agile?
Sure you don't want to
No,
take
rapier's
that
not agile, it's
potion?
finesse. So -5.
No, that won't. It's an 11.
That's a miss.
And then that's all, right?
Yeah, now you need to make me a save against the poison.
So, fort.
Yes, fortitude.
Just go back to dying then.
Okay, the
Told you to
poison.
do the healing potion.
Yeah, that's not what she would do. Okay.
Okay, you go back down to
She'd rather
dying 1.
die than heal herself. It's good to know.
Yeah, that is a character trait of hers.
Wait a minute, let's see. How often does this happen?
Wish I'd known that.
Okay, so yeah, now you're clumsy 2 and slowed 1 and dying 1. Spider's turn.
Okay.
This thing is going to turn and bite at Lucy.
What? Okay.
18 versus your armor class.
Miss.
Okay, it's going to hiss and it's going to bite at you again. It's going
Super
to
miss.
super miss, and then it's gonna kind of
You
back
have a
up as
villain
you're
point.
dodging around for it. I do have a villain point. I'm going to use the villain point.
Because I feel like it's better for him to use a villain point on me than on a
And
dying
that
Finley.
won it. Oh, that's true.
Okay, still a miss. This thing's then going to leap out of its little void.
What?
So Finley and Lucy can't see it. Gordon and Faithy, you can.
Let me just.
Lucy.
I hate this thing so much. Just let me fight it.
Hey, let me make that day's attack.
Yeah, go for it.
19.
Oh yeah, right. I've got a. Ba-da-doop. That fails.
Lovely. 4 damage.
4 more damage. This thing starts pawing or whatever you want to call it, legging at its head
Don't like that.
with its little spindly spider legs. And it's Lucy.
So I can't see it again.
Oh, you had a ready to attack as well, right, Faithy?
Yeah.
Make that attack. Yeah, you can't see it, Lucy.
26.
26 hits. 27 hits. Go ahead and...
One more for a crit?
Well, it's not flat-footed anymore.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll the damage. No crossbow ace on this one, but you do have the additional D8 from Gordon.
Okay. So 2d8s. 13.
13 damage. Put an arrow in it. It hisses.
Well,
What you doing, Lucy?
This thing's not here no more. I'll move, grab a potion off of the bandolier. Is that an action to grab a potion?
No, free if it's on the bandolier.
Okay, and then I'll feed it to her as one action.
Okay. D6.
5.
Okay, you heal for 5, Katie. You're stable, you're awake, you're wounded 1. And you get, is that that's a elixir, a life elixir?
Did you get a minor elixir of life, or did you get a lesser healing potion
Mine's a minor elixir.
of life?
Okay, so you're going to get +1 to those fortitude saves
Okay.
for 10 minutes. Okay, anything else, Lucy?
I have one action left, and she is going to. Can I pull Finley to her feet so she's ready for the next time to come in?
Yep.
Okay, I'll stand her up.
Okay.
Stop dropping,
Gordon.
It's time for some fun.
Stop dropping and roll. I'm gonna hit him with that daze again.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Fails. 4 damage.
Yeah.
It screeches, keeps legging at its head.
Jason says it's 2 actions to another creature.
Then ready an attack. 2 actions to another. Yeah, it's 2 actions.
To feed, I think, is what he's saying.
Oh, could be right. Okay, so she's on the ground.
oh, oops, sorry about that.
Okay. Daze, and what else you doing, Gordon?
I will try to aid Faithy.
Okay, so ready and aid.
Yeah, has Faithy, have you loaded a crossbow
She
I
is-
have not.
or an arrow in?
Nope.
Can I reinforce like the wood part of the arrow to assist?
With vines or something.
Yes.
Do you have a 1-action spell that could do it?
I don't. It would just be me doing it.
Yeah, then no, you'd have to be up
Okay.
next to her.
I will still try to aid.
Okay. Faithy.
Cool. She's gonna move just a little bit more forward. She's still kind of scared of this stupid thing. She's gonna load her crossbow, and then we're gonna try. Well, actually, is he in this room still?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, I'm gonna try to attack.
So you move, you load, which triggers crossbow ace. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Critical 28.
28 would be a critical if it was flat-footed, but it's not. So
No, it's a nat
No, she
20.
nat
oh, that's a nat
Nat 20.
20.
It's a
Okay.
nat 20.
Yeah, that is a critical. So that is going to be 4d10 plus 4
Okay,
because magical weapon.
18.
Okay. That was a fairly low roll for 4d10 plus 4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right? 2552. Oh wait, can I use my hero point?
That's only on d20 rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21. Okay. Yeah, so you get a bolt in it. It screeches, it turns towards you. It's like smacking its legs in your direction. It's
Like
Finley.
a deal?
No, like
How does it do it? Okay.
Oh.
all right, what you doing, Finley?
So
First
you.
off- First off, you need to give her a hero point because the string was shared for Finley.
All right, Finley.
So you took my elixir and fed it to me. Yes,
I did.
Okay.
Now you are clumsy 2 and slowed 1 right now. Also, so you only have 2 actions.
Idiot.
Get out of the way. It's my turn to play.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move. So slowed. Does it have my movement speed at all? Or
No, it just reduces an action, so it takes away an action. Clumsy, I'm not really sure about. I will look that up right now.
I'm just gonna move there.
So you stand up and move there. Okay. And that's you. So it is Spider, who is going to angrily move up to Faithy, and it's going to bite. So that is a 19 versus your armor class.
Okay. So my armor class is a 19.
Okay, meets it, beats it.
Exactly.
Make me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Is that an 8 I rolled? Okay, that's 15 damage.
24.
24.
Mhm.
Okay. So, 24 succeeds. Then this thing is going to leap into the other realm. So, Gordon, you're all alone.
Oh. Now he's just scared.
How much damage did I take?
15. Oh, and Finley, make me a fortitude save, because we forgot to do that with a +1 for your vial.
You could just forget about it completely.
21.
Is that with the +1?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is stage 3? Your clumsy 3, slowed 2, and you take 1, 5,
Stop.
9 damage.
Stop it.
You have a hero point.
Oh, sure, I can try to roll again.
Well, you could also do a heroic recovery if you needed to.
You know what? Yeah, let's dying one.
So you go down to dying 2,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and you're unconscious,
Sure.
and you move up here above the spider.
Mhm.
Okay. It's Lucy.
It's within range.
Oh, yeah, it's right in front of you.
I'm going.
You're also
to-
flanking.
I am flanking.
Oh, no, you're
So,
not. You
no.
have to move 1 square.
I would like to. I just don't know if it's a good idea. How hurt does this thing look? Is it oozing?
Yeah, it's oozing like little bits of ethereal blood and whatnot.
Okay,
You're welcome.
I'm gonna rage as one action.
A rage has happened, okay?
I'm gonna move as one action.
Okay.
And I'm going to flurry of blows kick
Now you're going
the
southern.
daylights out of this guy.
Okay. Make me your
Okay.
first attack.
Okay. This is a +1. 20. Does a 20 hit?
Because you have it flat-footed, yes.
Oh.
I see so high. Okay, so it's going to be 8 damage.
And that's with the extra D8 from Magic Fang and the extra 2
No.
from Rage.
Nope, it's just with the extra 2. So let me do the one more D8. Rolling is a +4.
So what's the
12
total?
damage. 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
You
second
Kick
attack.
this thing. Ba-bam.
Rolled so low. 14.
14 is a miss.
Okay, that's its turn.
Okay.
Its turn.
So. Do. Give me a second.
Roll a knowledge check
rages
to know-
cinematically. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Takes an action.
Can we
roll a
do
knowledge.
Yeah, I know. If we roll a knowledge, can we roll a knowledge to know how much health is left?
Yeah, medicine to know approximately.
All right. Gordon, a figure comes walking in the door.
It's
Oh,
the
no.
speaker.
He turns towards you.
Messenger.
Don't look at me.
Hello, little one.
He's not gonna speak. He's just gonna pretend he's just a gourd. Doesn't exist.
If your friends return, we shall have a discussion. If they do not, you will die. And that's his turn. It's Gordon's turn.
Let's kill it. I mean, knock it out.
He's gonna step out from the bench. He's just gonna say, "Oh, what hell? Spider takes me now!" And he's gonna take it. And he's gonna ready an action to cast Daze.
Okay. It's Faithy.
And I see this dude.
No.
Sorry, I don't move. I'm just gonna ready action.
Wait.
You can see it. It's right in front of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
thought
you
I
meant the
was-
speaker. No, you can't see the speaker. You can
Yeah,
see
this
the
spider is
Oh,
large
yeah,
in
the
charge
spider.
and right in front of your crossbow.
Okay. She's gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
She's a little nervous.
Stepping back.
Yes, and then I'm gonna hunt prey and shoot.
So you'll have to reload.
Oh yes, let's reload.
Okay, so reload, trigger crossbow ace, and then shoot or hunt prey.
Let's shoot it.
Okay,
I don't know.
make that
I don't know
attack
what's
roll.
best.
27.
28.
28.
That's right.
28 hits. And this thing, you guys have had a habit of leaving on 1 health. How you do it? Right between the eyes?
I don't have like my dagger out or something. I'd like. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do it through an eye, just
Through an eye? Yeah, so
Punched it.
right on target.
nice. Right through an eye. This thing kind of like leaps up, like legs skittering and freaking out. As it does so, Gordon, you can see like an ethereal portal in the shape of a flailing spider kind of open up.
That's
You guys on the
disgusting.
other side can see a portal into the material realm. And this thing kind of falls over and its legs curl up like a dead spider. You guys can see Gordon and another fellow through the portal there.
If you look very closely, he's violently shaking.
We still in initiative?
Yep, Finley.
Finley is.
Heroic
use her-
recovering.
Okay. You go up to 1 hit point. You stand up.
Just gonna like what happened? Oh.
You still feel like garbage,
Oh.
just poison wrecking you.
I have an antidote.
Yeah, would you like to take that antidote?
Yeah, I sure would.
Okay, let's see. Antidote. Lesser, I imagine.
Just wrote antidote in here. It
Yeah,
was
we
from
only
what
have
bought.
access to lessers.
Yeah, so then yeah.
Okay. And that's an item bonus, so you're at a total +3 here.
Okay. To do a fort save, right?
Yeah, and you got 1 action left before you have to make your fort save.
Oh. Can I hop through the portal?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Ba-doop, ba-doop. Portal stays open, I'm just getting rid of it.
Then plus 20.
Is that 20 with your +3s and whatnot?
Yes.
This is not your strong suit.
I'll go to dying 3.
Oh, you get rid of your dying condition because you have heroic recovery.
Yeah,
right?
so you go to dying
Oh.
1.
Sorry, I'll go back to dying 1.
Oh,
How long does this last for? Okay.
Hurry up, Wholesome. We have 9 minutes.
Yeah, you go to dying 1.
Okay.
Okay,
let's
Lucy.
round up these.
Lucy's gonna go running and leaping out of the portal here, and she's gonna look right at this guy, and she has her bow staff pointed at him, and she's like, "What do you want?"
Well, your friend's returned. He looks over at Gordon. I want you to let me go. You can take whatever else you wish here.
Why would we let that happen?
Because if not, I'll kill you.
Creeps me out.
Try again.
He just kind of straight faces. Now, he looks kind of like a drow, but his skin is closer to the typical elf color. So
You
it's a
just hear
fight
Gordon-
then.
You just hear Gordon whisper under his breath.
Wait, what are you whispering?
So
I
it's a-
He
couldn't hear you.
just slowly whispers, "It's an elf! A blue elf!"
Finley would love to diplomatize him.
I mean,
That's it.
I'm not good at that noise, but we can. And Faithy still has some time before she goes.
What's Lucy doing?
Lucy laughed at his offer, and she is going to
He says
Start
very well, and it looks like he's pulling his
parrying.
cloak aside to like draw a weapon.
I'm in parrying. I'm not attacking. I'm like getting
Okay.
ready to defend.
Okay.
Okay.
His turn then. Okay. He
You're
goes.
paid to do a job, guys. Right?
Oh, can I take my ready to action to do we want to attack him? Is that a thing?
Would you
I
like
can
to?
tell you what Finley would do, but she's unconscious.
That is true.
Our fearless leader is down, which
Okay,
means
well,
the mice are playing.
What would
won't
Gordon do?
do.
He's going to draw a weapon.
he's scared, but he didn't see Lucy attack, so he's not gonna
Okay.
use his spell.
So this guy is going to quick draw a spiked chain, and he is going to pull it back, and it's going to glow with this dark energy, and he's going to attack Lucy with it.
Is he smiting me?
Do I have a villain point?
Net one!
I
You
don't
do
have a
not.
villain point.
So can cinematically I just like catch? Oh no, we're not doing fails.
No.
That would have been so cool. Okay, I just bat his chain away, I guess, from me with my parry.
You can
instead
catch
of-
it, and he just kind of like, you bat it out of the way. I mean, it's spiked anyway, so you'd probably gouge your hands.
No, I have my bow staff.
Oh, right.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
it wraps around your bow staff. He pulls it back, and he's going to cast a shield spell. That's his turn.
Okay.
Gordon.
We're done.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a 2-level, second level to action heal on Finley.
Okay. Roll that healing, and what are you doing for your last action?
What did I Finley?
31.
31. You're back to full health.
Congratulations, you won.
It's gonna.
I won.
So you wake up, you feel so sluggish and just terrible.
I just want to be poisoned anymore.
Now that she's back in the physical realm, you guys can see her veins are like kind of transparent, like you can see through her where her veins are at.
Gross, but okay. Now what?
And what were you doing, Gordon? Last action?
Yeah, I moved right there.
Okay. It's Faithy.
Well, Vivi's still unsure if we should actually be attacking this guy or not.
He's a bad guy. Kill him if you want.
Yeah, but so she's gonna kind of walk up towards Lucy and be like, are we sure we actually want to do this? He's like a big bad guy, and let's
When
just
have
not
we ever
please.
back down from a hunt, Faithy?
not like back down, but like let's at least knock him out and not kill him so we can take him with us.
Fine. Do some
Look at his
damage so I
hair.
can knock him out.
Fine, as long as we knock him out.
Finley's gonna go, wait. What?
He looks important. We're taking him with us.
And then that will be your limit on free speaking.
Cool. All right. I'm going to just regular hit. So I'm going to take an action. So I took an action to move. Now I'm going to reload and then just,
Did you want to do your crossbow ace?
yes.
Okay, make that attack roll.
28. Critical from me.
That's a nat 20. Again, okay. So you're still magic weapon, so that's 2d10 plus 4.
16.
16 damage. Okay.
Please don't do anything crazy.
Okay. It's now
Yeah.
Finley. So Finley, you have one action.
Talkie nicey.
Well, you just shot the guy. She can't.
You could try.
Oh, yeah, sorry my party shot you, but we'd really like to talk now.
And you're clumsy 3. You take a stats penalty equal to the condition value to dexterity-based checks, including reflex saves, attack rolls, all your good stuff.
It's fine. Talk pretty at him.
I didn't think we could do that if we were in an attack.
You can.
we
It's a
could
request. It's
get
an
us
action.
out? Oh, I should have done that.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter.
It matters a little bit. I was unconscious and now I'm not, so I need to know who you are and what you want.
Spend your action and make a diplomacy request.
I wish I had done it.
18.
18. Oh, and you used your heroic recovery, correct?
13. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah. He ignores it and looks like he's going to attack Lucy. Lucy.
Come on. Play with us, Finley.
Oh, you're still raging too, huh?
Yeah.
Do I do a fort save now?
Yes, you do. Thank you for reminding me. You're so honest.
I failed it.
A critical fail. Well, you can't go any further into the poison on the bright side.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
You take 8 damage. You remain to be clumsy and slowed.
Okay.
Lucy.
Everything's fine now. Lucy. She's gonna laugh, and she's so excited about fighting someone who's in front of her and won't like teleport away. So don't give him the ability to teleport away just because I said that, please.
Mirror dodge.
So rude. Okay, so she is going to flurry of blows. Mountain stance. She is still magical, so this is a +1 of what I'm rolling. This is a 20 to hit.
A 20 to hit misses.
Okay. I'll go ahead and attack again then.
Okay.
That's my second half of my flurry.
It's a -5.
It misses.
Misses.
I am going to move. Parry or move. I'm gonna parry.
Okay. You flurry, you parry, what else?
Oh, right, I have another action. I can trip him.
Okay, -8, athletics.
This is a -8.
Yep.
Oof. Well, I rolled a 30, so we're gonna go ahead and
22.
22.
So, yeah, he's tripped.
Cool. That was lucky.
That's pretty nice.
That's the dice for you, folks.
Okay. So it is now his turn.
Okay.
He is going to stand up and he is going to cast a spell. And it's going to summon a spectral chain, a spiked chain right next to Gordon. And it's going to attack Gordon.
Don't touch me.
19 versus your armor class.
It hits.
And that's going to be 10 damage. This thing smacks you. 10 force damage. And that's his turn. It's Gordon.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't a very nice thing. Why did you do that? And then he's going to cast Calm Emotions.
Calm Emotions. Okay. Has no effect.
Really?
And anything else for your last action?
No, Chase. I'm going to be upset. Over here.
Gordon's emotions are not calmed by the lack of calmed
No,
emotions.
they're not. Thank you very much.
Looks like it had an effect after all. All right. Faithy.
Throw some big damage, honey.
That, or we could do some sort of knowledge or diplomacy, find out who he is.
Now remember, if you hunt prey, you get a free recall knowledge.
Okay, let's do that. I have love 3 things.
What's your bonus to religion?
Religion 1.
You're not really sure what he is. He doesn't look like a drow, though.
Alright, let's attack.
Okay. So you need to reload first, correct?
Yep.
So you hunt prey, you reload, you fire. So you're at a +3 total between the magic weapon and the hunt prey.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my hero point because I did a 9.
Okay. Reroll.
Okay, 19 plus the 4. 23.
23 hits. He's going to use his reaction to Shield only lasts for a round, doesn't it? So never mind. Yeah, go ahead and do that damage. So this is a D8 for hunt prey, 2D10 plus 2 for your crossbow ace. So 2D10 and D8 plus 2.
D10, D8. 28.
28 damage?
2d10
2D?
plus, so 16 plus 8, that's 24.
24 plus
Oh.
2, 26.
Yeah. Oh, 26.
Yikes. Okay.
Can I just someone again?
Yeah, you get him like right below the neck, kind of in the collarbone, and he lets out like a gasp. He's still alive.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna try so hard to knock him out for you. Does he look pretty hurt?
Oh my gosh.
He looks pretty bad after that shot. Finley.
Sure.
I'm gonna just stand up and then try to make a fort safe.
Okay. Stand up.
Fall down.
Yep. 9, 10 damage.
Finley, stop!
Okay.
And that's it. Lucy.
Okay. Lucy
And
really
Finley,
wants-
your
Pop him on
poison
the back
ends.
of the head.
Chase.
Yes?
Oh, thank goodness.
Never mind. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't think there's anything that I can do to increase. Oh no, he's tripped right now, so he's flat-footed.
Can you just like sit on him and touch
So I have a better chance of hitting him this time. Okay.
He's not tripped anymore, he stood up.
Oh, did he stand up?
Yeah, he stood up.
right after you
Yep.
tripped him.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
He took his
gonna
turn
trip
right
him
afterwards.
again. I'm gonna try and trip him again. That
Okay.
way I can actually hit him.
Athletics?
Athletics. This is a +1 because I'm using my magicified feat. I rolled a 20, a natural 20.
Unnatural
A
20.
dirty 20, as it were.
No.
Against his athletics DC does that meets it.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
Okay, he's tripped.
Hey, trapped. So now I'm going to pummel him with my mountain strike feat flurry of blows.
Okay. So that's a -4 and a -5, -10.
-5, -10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Well,
so it's actually -4 because I have a +1, so I'm at
Right.
a 24 to hit.
that hits.
Okay, that is 7 plus.
Lethal or non-lethal?
It's non-lethal plus 10 more damage, so
He
17.
is unconscious.
Yes, I did it, Faithy. I promised you, and I did it.
Oh,
Okay,
oh my
Yeah.
gosh, thank you.
yeah. So
It seemed important.
I kicked the fire and fists out of his head.
Okay. His head kind of
Bam.
hits the ground, forehead first, smacks into the rock, and he just goes unconscious.
Okay.
And as he does, his
It bounced. Did you
veins
see
start to
that?
turn black and course around his body.
Don't like that.
And you can see his eyes that were like kind of pale white before turn black and then melt out of his face into a goop on the ground.
Just his eyes?
Yep.
Did he die? He's dead. That
And
sounds
then
like
his
something
face
kind
kind of wrinkles up and it looks like he ages significantly.
Oof.
That sounds
Well,
like something that happens when somebody dies. Is he dead?
Medicine check.
Can someone who knows medicine? tell
Who's
me?
got a good
Finley,
med
you
check?
start to feel better and recover from the poison.
Ooh, it's a nat 20.
No, he's alive.
Is he dying?
No, he's not dying. You have no idea what the heck just happened to him, though.
Couldn't do a knowledge on that.
That would be a religion, and I would roll it for you.
That, too. Oh,
What's your bonus?
+9.
Ooh. Solid.
Yeah, no idea. Never heard
Wholesome?
of something like that. Yes.
I would like to put my manacles on his hands and feet.
Okay. He's manacled up.
And I want to go see.
He doesn't look like he's dying, though. He's just unconscious, right?
Faithy's gonna go
Right.
and take her little dagger and take out the fangs of the spider.
Wait. Before you do that, Faithy,
What?
don't damage the monster we're supposed to bring back.
The whole thing?
No, he just said a trophy.
But maybe he wants the fangs attached.
Oh, so you want to take the whole head? I'm okay taking the head.
I think we should take the whole head.
Okay, but
A
like
pretty
we
mount.
won't be. Can we fit him on the cart with all the other guys?
Probably,
We're
if
just
it's
gonna
just
take
his
the head.
head.
As you guys are discussing, the portal closes and it just turns into a big old spider body.
Cool.
Okay.
You guys,
Question.
there's more
Mhm.
cave to the left.
So, Wholesome, it is 10:38. Are there more
Right.
things to fight here?
There's not. So what we can do is I will give you guys one more perception check. I'll let you each roll them as you guys kind of search
Oh,
the
you want
remnant
us
of the
to roll
cave.
them?
Yep.
Oh, that was garbage. Gonna use my hero points. To
Perception.
Your points treated you guys good tonight, especially Finley.
That was real close.
There we go. I'm gonna use 2 hero points. Okay, 28.
28
Yeah, I'm gonna
perception.
use a hero point. No, I'm gonna use the other one. Nope.
Is
Just
there
kidding.
any other place to use a hero point, Wholesome?
No.
Okay, then I'll use mine as well.
Also, I need
Okay.
somebody to try to disable device on, or pick a lock. Does somebody have thieves' tools?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this
Yes.
chest right here will require a disable device.
No.
Cool.
Okay, sure.
Can I cast guidance on him?
Uh-huh.
It's thievery, right? That I would use.
Yes.
And the thieves' tools give a +2.
I think they just give a +1.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to. Okay.
We'll look it up if it's going to make a difference. What do you got?
10.
20.
So 26.
Okay. What was your perception, Faithy? This is relevant for you.
Well, if we want to count my 2 random heroic points that I used, I have a 13. But if we don't want to count them, I have a 19.
You have worse than a 13? Okay. I need you to make me an Arcana check, Kim. And I need to make it for you.
It's a +4.
Okay. So, you guys get this chest open right here, which is full of riches. As you guys are wandering through this cave, there is a bunch of there's 4 unconscious drow in this area here that have their veins kind of black like this guy, and they have their eyes melted out of their head. They seem to be alive.
Experiments.
Over here by this statue, there's kind of a bedroom set up. You know with your Arcana check, when you're looking around here with your perception, Kim, that there's a rune stone in this statue that's actually a shadow rune, which is a property rune.
So we just have to break the statue, is what I'm hearing.
It can just be removed.
Okay, well, sure, if you want to be boring.
I mean, you could break the statue.
I
Yeah,
won't.
Lucy.
Wholesome.
Yes?
May I pretty please loot all of the bodies?
I was gonna ask if Finley could do that too.
Yeah, so what are you guys going to do with the bodies? Are you guys tying them up?
Oh, they've been.
Yes,
Like,
yeah,
like, what do you guys
tying
do?
up and looting.
Okay, so you're removing all their gear.
Yes.
And then what? What are you doing with the bodies?
Throwing them in the
Take 'em out of the cart.
Yeah, we're gonna go play Stack'ems.
Except I guess
and-
for the dead ones, could we bury the dead ones?
No, we have to bring the dead ones back.
No,
for
Is there
five
worth
gold.
5
you're
silver?
right.
Yeah,
You're
it's still
right.
gold.
Are they 5 silver or 5 gold?
5 gold.
Gold.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing with the gentleman that you knocked out on the way here?
Oh, he's got.
Coming with.
He'll come with.
Do
Yeah.
you have any identification on him?
He doesn't. He's got
Okay.
nothing on him. Are you taking... So he's got clothes and an empty coin pouch and a dagger.
Pouch.
Is he still tied up?
Yep.
He has
Can I
medical.
just do first aid on him while we're riding back, just to like get him slightly conscious?
Yeah. He'll wake up. What happened? Where am I?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. You got saved by a
What?
gourd and some other gourds.
What are all these drow?
Don't worry about it.
Sense
Who are
motive.
you?
Mm-hmm. What's your perception bonus I roll for you?
5.
5?
Mhm.
You don't pick up
Okay.
anything special on him?
And I
Use
also
deception. 9.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he seems to know who the drow are.
Oh, I don't think we need to answer that question for you. I feel like you were gonna go warn them.
He kind of looks sad.
Cow?
I wasn't going to be warning them. I just, they hired me for a job, and they were going to...
Uh-huh.
I'm going to lose my house. They were going to pay me well.
How well?
2,000 gold?
That's pretty well. Where do you know where they kept the gold? By chance?
No.
I'm assuming
Chase, did we
took the
find any
chest with
2,000
us.
gold in here?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna straight up tell this guy that they were lying to him. Actually, let me do it in character. So after all of the chaos, Lucy has become calm once more.
Out of her rage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And she'll go, or just even out of like her battle lust fury thing, and she'll just be like, "I'm afraid that they were lying to you, sir. They were never intending to pay you that much. We have searched their entire hideout, and there was nowhere near that amount of coin."
They were probably just gonna kill you. It's really rough, honestly. Coming to the
Oh
point
my
I
gosh.
was just gonna kill you. It's
It
it's really bad when you find out most things in the world that you encounter are gonna kill you. Kind of like we almost did, but then you weren't dying, so we saved you, and now you're back alive, but like only barely.
They seemed like a
Concisely
friendly
put.
bunch when I met them.
They're not.
These drow are well known for not working well with others.
What trophy did you take from the spider?
We took the
We took
head.
the
whole
head.
thing.
The head.
Oh,
I think it would be really cool though if we took a couple of like the legs and strapped them on either side of the carriage.
Was there a design
Sure.
on the abdomen, or was it just
Was there a what now? A design?
like a design on the abdomen?
No, it was after it turned into a spider. It was just like a big dead brown spider.
Gross.
So it wasn't even that hideous?
I mean, it was a big, nasty, hairy spider. It was very kind of elegant looking when it was hopping between realms, partly translucent, partly brown.
Okay.
Yeah, we took the head. Yeah, we could put legs on the side. That'd be fun.
Well, I suppose that you all saved me then. I'm gonna lose my house, though.
You could come back with us and meet the League. I don't know how they'll treat you, but they've treated us pretty nice.
No, I need to get home to my family.
I mean,
I'm
we
sorry,
could meet your
sir.
family as well. I'm sure if you're going to be a scout, that the League would appreciate it.
Can I
No.
diplomacy him?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you just come back? At least even get a hot meal, take something to your family before you go back to them. I know that failure doesn't feel wonderful, and you're not bringing good news.
can I?
Roll your diplomacy.
25.
I suppose so. That's kind of you. It's a long travel back anyways.
Sir, I would remind you that while this may feel like a failure to you, you ended this day with your life intact.
Yeah, that's true.
But you almost didn't. Remember
Yeah.
that, too.
I want to roll to see if he's actually telling the truth, or if he's just trying to get us to be sympathetic.
Is he a lying liar?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your perception? And I roll a secret sense motive for you.
It is an 8.
He seems like he's telling the truth to you. All right. Anything else you guys want to do on the way
She doesn't
back?
believe.
Lucy.
I ask him about his family and all that jazz.
No, we're just farmers and crafters. Coin hasn't been good. Too much competition in Absalom.
What kind of clothes is he wearing?
Pretty poor, ragged clothes. Not like super like slummy, but like not great. All right.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you guys are doing?
Finley is going to look at Lucy. Lucy, I know that you've got your rage abilities and quirks about you. But the next time that we meet someone who might be of that much power, is there any chance, just any, that maybe we hold off for just a moment so I can speak to him
I'll tell you what,
and just figure
Finley.
it out?
if you are conscious to speak with him, I will allow you to.
That wasn't my fault.
Didn't say it was your fault. Not even a suggestion of it.
Ladies, I am very well trained in speaking to people, so if you're not available, I am an emissary.
Then next time try it if I'm unconscious instead of firing.
There was no fire this time.
And I'm gonna go and hop up on the cart.
Okay.
Okay, out of game, I did not know that was an option to do in between fighting. But I did not know it then.
It's okay. Faithy learned a lesson. She shot. She's like, "Oh, I could have spoken."
Very much.
All right. So you guys get back. Emmerich gives you guys a warm welcome. Glad to see you back. So this is kind of your loot overview. You guys survived, so everybody's going up to level 4 for your next session. Now I'm going to list off things that you guys got. So you guys said you looted all of the bandits and kept that gear. Emmerich would have no opposition to keeping the gear and letting you guys have it and just turning in the mostly nude Drow bandits. So 3 rapiers worth 6 gold each. Keep them or donate them.
Donate.
Okay. 3 hand crossbows were, the rapiers are worth 2 gold each.
Donate.
3 hand crossbows worth 3 gold each.
What are they compared to what I have? Are they better?
They're less damage, but they only take 1 hand.
Donate.
3 sets of leather armor worth 2 gold each.
Donate.
Okay, Faithy, you got a total of 30, 50, 60, 64 bolts.
Nice.
Sweet.
Now 2 more hand crossbows. You want to donate all hand crossbows?
Yeah.
2 short swords. You want to donate all short swords?
Yep.
There's multitudes of studded leather armor. Do you want to keep any of that?
I don't need any.
I
Okay.
don't think I need
Do you want to keep any rapiers?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not like having like some sort of random magical rapier just hidden away
No,
among
no.
these multitudes that you're just like kind of like slipping away.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay, hand crossbows, leather armor, bolt. You guys didn't get that. Leather armor, stud leather armor, rapiers, hand crossbows, short swords, just tons of gear off of these guys. You guys collected your trophy. There was 25 gold pieces in that chest. So I'll give you guys a total in a moment here. That one gentleman was wearing chainmail. In his bedroom, you found a steel shield. And then you have the Shadow Rune. Would you guys like to keep that or donate it?
What does the Shadow Rune do again?
It is a property rune to add to armor that increases your stealth.
Keep
I
it.
feel like we should keep that.
Keep it. Okay, so with that being said...
Oh, you messed it up the stream.
Oh, no!
You brocked it.
I'm going to move the calculator off your faces. Okay, so the Shadow Room is worth 58 gold pieces.
Nice.
So that puts you guys at 100 donated gold even. And then, so the 25, did you guys want to keep that 25 gold or did you want to donate it?
We have the crypt next. Do we have enough gold to handle that?
I mean, we could each get 5 gold pieces.
Well, I mean, we could just add it to our total and then we buy whatever we need. I think we should keep it because we wanted to get, we have a list of items that we are planning on buying.
Sure.
Yeah.
I still have all scrolls except for the Magic Fang.
We can always donate it after the next one if we want.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Okay, so you guys donate 75 gold worth of equipment. And then there was 11 bandits in total. 2 of them were killed. So you guys
90,
got
100.
90, so 100 gold for the bandits. Do you want to keep that gold or do you want to donate it?
Keep.
I do half to there, half to us. 3/4 to us.
I think we
1/4
want to.
to them.
I think we wanted to keep. If I'm thinking about the list of items that we said we wanted to buy for this
We
the
want
next one.
Let's keep it for now.
Because we can always donate stuff
Yeah.
later too.
Let's keep.
All right,
hold
so
on.
you
We're
guys,
not gonna.
okay, it's not good. So you're going to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys donated 75 gold's worth of equipment. You got 125 gold in coin and you got a Shadow Rune.
Boom.
Now, you guys saved Pod. He did not end up dead. You diplomacied him to come back to the guild. So he got recruited by Emmerich. And because of that, every week you guys will have one extra item on your rotating shop that's specific to League of the Hunt, as he'll be crafting for your guild.
Heck yeah.
He wasn't lying.
Thanks, Finley.
I didn't even think about that.
Also, you guys got your trophy. Emmerich was satisfied with it, so you got 1 towards your 3 guild supports.
Oh my gosh, and a follow? VG, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it very much. And a share. Now, we could, we'll maybe carry a hero point over next time. I'll consider that. We appreciate the share either way. But yeah, that's the session for tonight. You guys did pretty good, yeah? What'd you think?
I'm tired.
Tired. Yeah, we were only a little bit over time. Now, I have adjusted the future sessions to fit in time frame wise. So the goal is that we're going to start trying to wrap up around 10. But, you know, as the DM takes a little bit, I haven't played a ton of 2E yet, so I have to kind of figure out time frames. But I think the next ones will be better. So we appreciate everybody for watching. We appreciate all the shares, the follows, the new page follows, all of it. Appreciate you guys playing. It was super fun. And so we're going to be taking a holiday break. So we will be back. What was the date we decided? Was it December or January 7th?
I think so. With
Yeah.
the Goldbloods.
It was the 7th or the 14th. I'll be in touch. But Goldbloods will be playing next.
We are the 14th because I'm out of town on the 7th.
No, it would be the Goldbloods start back up on the 14th, and we have our next session on the 21st. That's what it was.
Right. I think that's what it is. We'll discuss. We'll figure it out. But the sometime around that time frame after the holidays, we'll be back. I'll make sure I post up. So if you guys want more of this, check out our YouTube series or follow the page to see when we go live and see my updates. And that'll be it for tonight, guys. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good job, League of the Hunt.